Check it. Gang's hot.
Yo, okay, cool.
Tough talk, get you smoked. A girl at heart tossing bitches off the boat. This is psycho rap. I thought a lot had known. Can't tell what you're even saying. Screaming, now your heart explodes. Who's nice from the west? Half life under wreck. Bring that fight to your step. In your doorway, it is death. Old homies acting pussy and they're scared and all balled up. No welcomes back. If we all, then we all up. Pussies can't fight. Now their hands all balled up. You just an MC with no hammer, man. You all chunks. Your crew ain't nothing but rappers and all punks. That's why anytime you need the sound, they call us. You ain't knowing now what you're gonna do. When they clear you out, what you gonna move. How you moving now, nothing just to prove. Time to air 'em out. You ain't never get it out of me. I ain't here by choice, I'll be there by 3. And snub nose, send you to your Betty by P. Motherfuckers got their ways and them snakes ain't getting by me. Most these cats never had my back, I ain't gonna let it by. About to black out like, here's disconnection time. And this shit's has never been a step, just when I'm testing mine. Way before above these bitches back when I step inside. You probably don't understand what's in a weapon's mind. You just trying to cope really the rest of your life. When you the best, they try to kill you. So go and just be the best so it reveals you. Ha! You ain't knowing now what you're gonna do. When they clear you out, what you gonna move. How you moving now, nothing just to prove. Time to air 'em out. Everybody got choices. I'm not feeling being toyed with. People acting flamboyant. All excuses get annoying, yeah. Everybody got choices. I'm not feeling being toyed with. People acting flamboyant. Cause everybody got choices, yeah. I said I struggled with enough drama, and it had me by the balls. I lost my mom last December, and my back against the wall. Who am I this anymore? Lately I ain't feeling lost, and people hit my line all day. I ain't picking up the calls. I'm feeling like everyone against me, it's not the case. And everyone always got problems and just a lot to say. Had some folks from the past that would never change, so naturally they mad at me just when I broke away. I can't move, man, this shit's so toxic. Got me caught in really just all of this nonsense. Ain't getting me nowhere, now I'm stuck with they license. Cold hearted, blue eyes, dark soul, the deep wild, that it's okay. Your heart's right the way your past shows. People who were negative, yeah, I'm way past those. All I want is to see my friends just with a cash roll, but they ain't friends, they just thinking I'm an asshole. Everybody got choices. I'm not feeling being toyed with. People acting flamboyant. All excuses get annoying, yeah. Everybody got choices. I'm not feeling being toyed with. People acting flamboyant. Cause everybody got choices, yeah.
You have to be the hero of your own story, and you can do that. 90% of it is just showing up. Get there and start working. Like, you're not gonna feel perfect every day. Gotta be those days you push through, and they're probably gonna be more numerous than the days you don't. And so the benefit of discipline in my eyes has always been that through discipline I get things done. Write down everything you want to do. This is what I want you to do. Write down what you would like to fix about your life. And then if you're 30 pounds overweight, you want to lose 30 pounds? Do it the right way. Go start eating vegetables, monitor your calories, write down what you eat, exercise every day, force yourself to do it. The brain is the general, the troops of the body, and you get up and you do it. And then you get to write it down. Our body bodies, for whatever reason, most people, their associations are to avoid anything that's uncomfortable.
Young Bangers was good. Who got him? So the guns is out creating violence. If you ain't with the funk, then just stay inside it. I'm the nicest when you go and talk about the nicest. Have the homies wrap you up, they gluing open eyelids. If you can't fight, why the fuck you even try then? Homies locked up to this day, they still trying to fight it. Fuck a case, get a job, cause as soon as you have a job, you catch a case, it's misery we lie in. My heart's been pumping, now it's feeling like it might explode. Folks get the gum bumping, then it's just time to go. Chain smoking on this rosin, trying to find my soul. Missing on this bottle, now I gotta get my life control. All these people wanna take you for your time, they living off of fucking better lives. Well, I don't know, just when you happy doing well and getting by, something crazy and upsets you with your time, it's adios. These people wanna take you for your time, they living off of fucking better lives. But I don't know, just when you happy doing well and getting by, something crazy and upsets it in the time, it's adios. It's gang shit, I ain't never gonna sit down. It's always some bum trying to tell me how to live now. I'm a king, you're a pawn, head up, chin down. I'm fed up, you know, get out, get your head bust with the get down. Yo bitch is all nuts, she love it when she dig down. All of a sudden I'm sleeping on your side, raising kids now. Fuck a savage, been a dirtbag since adolescent. I fuck you up an hour before like it's past or present. I'm thinking, really right now, I'm just past the present. And folks who never seen the side of me will never mention. Don't play with the wrong one, you just will regret it. You'll end up another weirdo that no one mentions. All these people wanna take you for your time, they living off of fucking better lives. Well, I don't know, just when you happy doing well and getting by, something crazy and upsets you with your time, it's adios. These people wanna take you for your time, they living off of fucking better lives. But I don't know, just when you happy doing well and getting by, something crazy and upsets it in the time, it's adios. Yeah. What's wrong with the kids today? They don't know how to fight, so I'm here to teach y'all until we get it right. Most of these kids don't know how I even had it at the start. They ain't concrete or anything, they hollow at the heart. I had the same friends borrow money when it's needed, the same backstab me when the whole shit convenient. Who am I to even treat you like a person never was? I'm really taking them out life, I'm a step above. I had some music in the past, and had good times, the best memories that treat me like an ass. I used to back down, think my life was stressful enough, but these days I don't give a fuck, I'm calling that bluff. If you down, be down, otherwise just step aside. We always working here, bitch, don't disconnect your pride. I used to always ask my friends to stay an extra night. Home wasn't that good, there's nothing left inside.
Hollow hearts are fragile, I grew strong from pain and scars. I bet you couldn't walk my shoes for half a mile. Y'all blow smoke like black and mild. Hollow hearts are fragile, I grew strong from pain and scars. I bet you couldn't walk my shoes for half a mile.
There's nothing left inside except the fight won't live a lie. I'm shedding light on all my book around. Why you the pesticide? I've been alive, but now I'm living proof that you can make it from a side of something bigger than yourself. Don't fear to take the dive. And now I'm swimming out the shadows. I'm flowing on a deeper wave, don't kick it in the shallow. I'm going off the meter, but I'm channeling the script. I know this life is just a movie, I'm an act you couldn't follow. What you know about the hollow? Shiva in my needle tip, I flag it back and swallow. The drip on pins and needle, tripping over every bottle in the hallway of the house where I've been getting high and squatting. Shit. Constantly I'm plotting on the way to make it out. I made it out and now I'm mobbing with the squad, and I be going hard till home is the coffin. I pledge allegiance to my pen that I won't lose it or soften.
Hollow hearts are fragile. I grew strong from pain and scars. I bet you couldn't walk my shoes for half a mile. Y'all blow smoke like black and mild. Hollow hearts are fragile. I grew strong from pain and scars. I bet you couldn't walk my shoes for half a mile.
El Diablo. Let's get spooky.
Let me just stop right here and say this. The devil has always used music as a cue to bow.
I'm up feeling so much better than before. Same reason my folks hold that pedal to the floor. Too many things, but I ain't settling for more. No reason just to trip, it's all petty, it's a war. It's grimy love, ain't doing shit but greeting grimy love. And folks is all buddy-buddy, they find another plug. You making moves for the gang, now it's 1 for 1. Same reason your bitch is fucking me, you just want it done. I flipped a couple packs, then I bought a gold chain. Like how we move up from being a damn no-name. It's brain matter, I'm just trying to leave your flow stain. I like to chase after, but really not the court case. I said this game is a lack, and I stayed on my block. I just keep it low-key. Don't care if you even sane or you're not. I just take what I got, I ain't losing no sleep. I said this damn game is a lack, and I stayed on my block. We just keep it low-key. Don't care if you sane or you're not. I just take what I got, I ain't losing no sleep. We need the fucking vibes. A little younger, I did them home invasions. All we wanted was just the stuff inside. And back then, hella young, just with a sucker's pride. I never felt up, I'm barely keeping up with life. I grew up with a mom and dad who had a shitty marriage. Didn't do much of my life till now, you know the shit's apparent. And folks will hate me in my 20s, so I sit and pair him. Swear they bitch and swearing, and now the shit's embarrassed. And gully is a lifestyle, it's just who I am. Move from back home, cause dudes is a bunch of stands. Chasing happiness every day, learn to let go. Cause I have no control, and folks better get their soul. I said the game is a lack, and I stayed on my block. I just keep it low key.
Getting started here in a few minutes, y'all. Stay tuned. EvillSeason.com. Whole gang's here. We're doing our damn thing.
We just keep it low key. Don't care if you sane or you not. I just take what I got. I ain't losing no sleep. Check. Slimy individuals, yo, they lost to the face. Motherfuckers never find it, now they got me today. Fuck the thugs, they ain't running the show. See, there's two big powers, one's for business and there's one for the show. In the end, I let you guess it, now they push it and go. Family turn their back on me and so I push them like go. It's all struggles when they stuck in a hole. Folks judging me for living the only life, it's all that I know. Try me, I don't care the shoe size if you the height of giants. With this play we seeking out their heart and try to find it. No attack will work, kiddies, cause I am Titan. Moms knew that work my whole life, I never minded. Just think attack choppers and propellers flying. Just a little taste of the thoughts of the crooked minded. Just the home of hard rock gangs and hookers dying. I'm just giving you that light, it just gives me guidance.
Now, it's amazing what doesn't exist in the real world. For example, in the real world, there aren't any things, nor are there any events. That doesn't mean to say that the real world is a perfectly featureless blank.
Yo, these people got a lot to say, but they ain't even that tight. I ain't the same person from 10 years ago in past times. Got 100K streams on the last album. These motherfuckers barely get falls, we laugh about it. Yo, we been in your face, kiddies, we smash mountain. Ask about us, set the whole party to Splash Mountain. Ride the wave, walk in the bar and fight the place. Animal at heart, that's why my bed is in the tiger cage. Try to fight, you see the light in name, time and place. Then you'll have some beachfront property from this tidal wave. Getting it gross, disconnect your head from your nose, then kick the shit off and teabag the rest of your throat. I get it and go, either just get it or start getting it ghost. You better get some control, so all the positive and good vibes for holidays and good times. So go smoke a joint and stay moody on the bitch side. Fuck your drug habits, kiddies, I ain't done spazzing. It's easy to have love, passion, and maybe just some fashion. Plus I'm upstanding, always just 10 toes stuck planted, and you were understudy of the month of bum rapping. Whole team run classics. Any goal that you had 10 years ago, bitch, I've already run past.
So in the same way, the difference between myself and all the rest of the universe is nothing more than an idea. It is not a real difference. And meditation is the way in which we come to feel our basic inseparability from the whole universe. And what that requires is that we shut up. That is to say, that we become interiorly silent and cease from the interminable chatter that goes on inside our skulls. Because you see, most of us think compulsively all the time. That is to say, we talk to ourselves. And I remember when I was a boy, we had a common saying, talking to yourself is the first sign of madness. Now, obviously, if I talk all the time, I don't hear what anyone else has to say. And so in exactly the same way, if I think all the time, that is to say, if I talk to myself all the time, I don't have anything to think about except thoughts. And therefore I'm living entirely in the world of symbols, and I'm never in relationship with reality.
One more, we getting started, y'all.
Coasting with the top down. That's a life I thought I never had. Are we working with the rock now? I'm out here, just bring the cheddar back. So we heading with the top round. And haters, I've been sensing that. And I don't know where just to stop now. So please, let's not get into that. We breaking trees like the stocks down into little sacks. Trust if I take a loss, I'ma get it back. We going crazy, making drops in another state. So when they land, we pop bottles and we celebrate. I've been an honorable mention even when I stepped in late. I've been around since junior high, just check the date. And weapons ain't all that, we giving lessons paid. The fact is that you mad, I stood next to grace. My life's been upside down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know where the vibe goes. My life's been upside down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know where the vibe goes. It seems like the world's against me all the time. It seems like my friends back home are left behind. We ain't never even played since. Too many people came and they went. It's my way to repent. So most of younger age now never listening, and neither did I, and I ain't never listening. If there's money involved, they'll never listen them. A jealous mind is dangerous, get ahead of it. Look, the time's gone, family is dead now. First chance I wanna chill, I just head out. Even when you just happy you not. I used to beg to God and thank him for the things that I got, but can't help but feel like I'm still kicking them rocks. All alone in this head of mine, I'll just wait till it stops. My age was different, I was younger, busting them knots. But I look back and I'm still really all that I got.
My life's been upside down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know where the vibe goes. My life's been upside down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know where the vibe goes.
Yeah, I'm zoning, I'm stony, all caught up in the moment. Out here riding and smoking, I keep it in motion. I'm zoning, and stony, I'm zoning, and stony. Yeah, I'm zoning, I'm stony, going night to the morning. Told her, baby, don't stop, keep it in motion. I'm zoning, and stony, I'm zoning, and stony.
A bunch of dabs till my lungs hurt. Double back after one verse. Then we running back just for one mirth. We got some stoners on the right side of the line. Keep me high and I'll be fine all the time. I be getting lost, give me thoughts, give me props, staying focused, light it up, any function, hope you taking notice. Let's just smoke a lie, or you ain't smoke at all. I've been there, done with ad, people don't just get involved. They always got some good advice I ain't get from y'all. Another day, another dollar, we gon' set it off. I'm trying to chill on the weekends, get paid on the weekdays. Story of my whole life, now it's on the
yeah, I'm zoning, I'm stony, all caught up in the moment. Out here riding and smoking, I keep it in motion. I'm zoning, and stony, I'm zoning, and stony. Yeah, I'm zoning, I'm stony, going night to the morning. Told her, baby, don't stop, keep it in motion. I'm zoning, and stony, I'm zoning, and stony.
So what's the goal to a goblin? I've been known for some problems. You ain't known for the nonsense. You ain't never here to start shit. And people always find a reason just to hate I. They mad cause my name is hitting harder on the state side. Truth be told, we ain't never had the same mind. I did 100 while you fumbling your day job. I hit the homie Wheezy saying no days off. And then I'm smoking any suckers, nothing for a fake dog. So fuck any person who judged me in the past and fuck the same folks dick riding now, cause I'm in my bag. I spent days hella down, dating tramps cause the shit was sucky. Tell my baby moms to suck a dick, she keeping kids just from me. It's not like I'm crazy, it's crazy way they run from you. It's selfish cause it's all that they know, don't expect much from you. It's nothing new, but it's nothing but uncomfortable. It's fuckery, it's really what these suckers do, sucks for you. Most these haters was hoping I would just stop again. Nah, so follow me to the promised land. Family didn't raise me, I ain't have no college plan. The gangs didn't raise me either, I don't follow them. Won't stop till they're paying me in gold. You don't know what your life's like till you're losing your control. If I said it, then I meant it from the soul. The world is a dirty place, you gotta watch for people that you know. I used to sit and think, what the hell just happened to the old me? It was nothing but some pills, I was really getting no sleep. Woke up hella mornings with some cold feet, no heat, cause I didn't pay the bills. I need some bullets in my dome piece. I'm trying to figure out why I was the way I was. I used to pray to God and ask if he would just strangle us. It's a daily judge, shit I wanted to die, but couldn't say enough. I wanted one thing, but I'm always changing up. My heart broke, it's all slopes, feels like lost hope. I just be quiet, cause really I always got jokes. Inside I was dying to understand just who I was. I spent my 20s trying to make some friends and prove some stuff. If you look at my track record, I'm out the slums. Most these pussies hated me cause just where I'm from. I found myself years later, I can't hold a grudge. Don't make me mop the floor with your ass and soak the blood. Most these haters was hoping I would just stop again. Nah, so follow me to the promised land. Family didn't raise me, I ain't have no college plan. The gangs didn't raise me either, I don't follow them. Won't stop till they're paying me in gold. You don't know what your life's like till you're losing your control. If I said it, then I meant it from the soul. The world is a dirty place, you gotta watch for people that you know.
Yes. Oh yeah, chicken pot pies. Yo, chicken pot pies are exactly the same thing as Hot Pockets. Don't at me.
Just don't cook them in the microwave, bro.
Nah, I disagree.
I disagree.
nah.
I respectfully disagree.
I disagree this nonsense.
Hot Pockets burn you more. They burn the roof of your mouth more.
I don't eat, bro.
Okay.
So you need to learn your lesson. Don't eat them when you pull them. I don't have a microwave, actually.
I don't learn my lesson.
I don't have a microwave.
Bro, just put them in the toaster.
I have the toaster. No, damn, I've never actually tried that, but I have a feeling that will catch fire.
No, what you do is you keep them in the fridge, bro, so they're thawed.
Okay.
And then you just put them in the toaster,
in the freezer, in the toaster from the fridge.
Yeah, and you just put them straight down, and they just.
But I feel like that I have like the most delicious burn marks on the sides of them too.
Just cook it at like 1 or 2, and it'll warm it nice.
That sounds like salmonella.
Chicken pot pie.
No,
It's
because
delicious, bro.
I don't. Yo, honestly, I'm curious on that.
No, I buy these. They're called Alpha burritos. They're the veggie burritos, right?
Okay.
And I buy them from the grocery store all the time. And my wife always like, why do you leave them in the fridge? I was like, because I'm gonna put them in the toaster.
I'm not mad at you for that.
Because she cooks a lot. She does not cooks a lot of shit, but she tries to cook shit in the microwave, and I just be like, I don't do the microwave. That's radiation.
Yeah,
Let's just be real. That's radiation.
I threw mine out.
You're if you put, for example, if you put vegetables in the microwave, you're literally zapping out the nutrients. That's how bad it is. Like microwaves do not play. So if you like broccoli and cheese or whatever that kind of shit in the microwave, you're getting your shit fucked up.
Diablo, I'm sorry not to cut you off.
No, you're good.
You got to switch sides with my man, the Prado the bear. Like just move your chair on his side instead of because you're just a tall guy with a hat.
Oh,
it's just blocking him like I'm blocking Smokey right now. See what Smokey? Come on.
I'm blocking out Prado. Damn, I'm a big dude, bro.
No, I know. Hey, yeah, go ahead. Just grab your chair, Prado, and just leave your headset. Leave your headset, Diablo. Leave your headset.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, leave your. Those headphones go for that number 3. My bad.
No, you're good.
My bad. I just want to make sure you guys can see everybody. I don't want nobody being invisible over here.
No problem.
I love my friends. I want them to be all on set. Oh, quiet on the. Shut up, fan. Fan is talking too loud. Hot Pocket on the Foreman grill. Bubba Love says.
See, there you go. That's a good. There's alternatives. You don't have to use the microwave for everything. There's some things like don't get me wrong, like microwave popcorn is fire. But I rather,
I'm not against that.
But I rather cook it in the little pop pots on the fucking stove. You know what I mean? Or like on a real cooker, like they taste way better. It's
Hey,
like,
no lie, I have containers of popcorn seed in my house. I fuck with popcorn heavy, so I do it on the stovetop.
that's so fire, bro.
You grow popcorn?
Yeah, I just need to grow my beard out so I can be like Brother Ezekiah and stir that popcorn the old-fashioned way, you know?
Let's go.
All right, real quick. Evill season, episode whatever, season 2. The champ is here, baby.
Yeah.
I've had a toothache all week. Fuck you. We're here. My name's Absyrd. I'm here with my dog Smokey. Of course, El Diablo's here every week. And, of course, the champ from Cyber Saturday 6, my bro, Prado, let's mother. How you living, bro?
Good, man. Chilling.
Showed up. Hey, yo, every time this fool comes with a fucking ice chest with different drinks in it. What did he come with last time?
Bro, he came with these little margaritas in a can with the fucking mango chamoy and the fucking tahini on top. It was fucking ridiculous. He like I was just telling him, it made me go. I went to the fucking Mexican store right around the corner. Right after that, went and bought a big ass bottle of mango chamoy. I've been drinking micheladas all week.
I didn't drink it.
The other time was, what was it, margarita mix. Today.
Yeah, the Hornitos you brought the time before that. Yeah.
Today
it's always in an ice chest.
Yeah, today's sweet tea and schnapps.
Snaps.
I've actually never had a peach snaps. Like I've always heard people say that, but these are actually delicious.
This is what this motherfucking Prado does. Hello.
He brought a milk jug of sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
I hate tea.
Milo sweet tea.
It's okay, though. You're lucky I didn't have whiskey because I would have probably just chugged it down and didn't say anything until these guys would have went, yo, you drank that tea? What the fuck? You don't even like tea, bro.
Milo sweet tea. If you're listening, give me a jug every week.
We need a sponsorship. Run it.
And peach schnapps.
Bum.
And Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Bum. Yo, big ups to our sponsors, Absyrd. No, big ups to our sponsors, Knockout Customs. Feel the Real, shout outs to y'all. Big ups to, Medible Militia, big ups to y'all. And naturally, Born Evil Studios, all the other sponsorships are over with now, and we haven't actually tried to sign anyone back on. We're kind of taking a break on that end and going to stay working because I don't really feel like talking to people about their money into my pocket or into ours, I guess, collectively, but into my pocket.
I like money.
I do too. I like it. But I don't mind not getting sponsorship money. Like I'm all for it, but I'm also like I'm not in a rush to get it. I've gotten sponsorship money my whole rap career, so this ain't nothing new. And usually you just have to kind of structure the sponsors around the show that you're actually doing and, to find people around fuckery and fire music. It's not easy. Buy some merch, you scallywag. I don't have any on, coincidentally. I was supposed to change before. But I'll show you guys the website in a few minutes. And tomorrow we're going to have a sale, $20 on all the tees. If you're local, it's $20. If you're not, it's $20 plus shipping.
To all you people buying up the fucking the tie-dye print shirt, please stop buying it because I want to fucking get one. Fuck, man. I was like, hey, let me get one. Like, nah, we're sold out, son of a bitch.
Yo,
They got him, bro.
So, last week we've had a couple busy shows over the last couple weeks, but last week we had a really busy week. We had Cyber Saturday. It's been a competition. It's not really been a competition. It's been more like an event to showcase artists this whole time. We come around to this round, and I thought immediately to myself, yo, I should make this into a small competition. Like, have the artist perform, and whoever has the best performance is going to be the one that we get hooked up. Like, these are things that I think to myself, like, I want to, like, help artists. I want to promote, right? So then, like, we have the Tapped In series, which I think is more intimate, but it's like you're only so many people. We only got one person that's done one so far. So Cyber Saturday will still continue. We're working on the trophy or some sort of belt or something for it, which would be tight.
That would be dope.
That would be super tight. And then, like, whoever that person is, if you steal the belt, Diablo's coming to your house to get your top ramen, you bitch.
And you better not buy that cheap Nissan shit. It better be the Asian shit.
Yeah, get it together, motherfucker. There's a KP down the road.
Yeah, motherfucker. Talk to him. No, for real. Step up your stop ramen game.
Shout out to that squeaky chair in the background. Let's go, baby. So we're going to actually watch a little bit of Cyber Saturday from this last week. We're going to make some honest opinions on that. I just clicked live, so my Twitter just got a message right now. What up?
It's a fucking heater, huh?
Shout outs to Sir. Thank you for this giant sign you made us.
Rest in peace, Smokey.
Smokey has passed. Let's see here. I think I have a thing open. I do have a thing open. All
It's
right,
gas,
cool.
though, huh, bro?
It's tasty.
Okay.
It's
all
so fire, bro.
It's I'm sure it's delicious, bro. Let's just watch a few things, y'all, because we be doing cool things in this motherfucker. Let's go see. Watch. Is watch still there? Oh, I love it. I love it when everything kind of works. But then you just got to click it and go like, hell yeah, check this out. Bam. Fuck you. Working again. The champ is here, bro.
The champ is here.
Dun, 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 dun. Cyber Saturday. So I haven't put these two parts together, guys. So that's why I haven't submitted it to everything. And I'm going to tell you why I haven't done that. Because I'm not a fucking editor. And I
Speaking of Cyber Saturday, one artist I would do, not to take away from anything that Prado did, but one artist I think that would have been really borderline, like who could have won too, was Worm.
Worms was definitely
like
in
he
that
came
bracket,
he came in there
bro.
hella hard, and I really feel like it would have been like if I was well, nobody knows who the judges are, but if I was a judge, I feel like that's something I would have been leaning to.
So let's watch just a part of some of the sets.
Just because their sets were both
I
just
think
so
Prado
on point.
was in this one too, right? Okay, yeah. So this is the one I wanted to watch. Nothing. Right past this part right here. Right past the Mongols. The really scary fucking white dude. The drunk Absyrd. The not
Me and Joe talking shit.
The not drunk Joe. All right, let's watch some Joey Moon real quick.
And we're all
So real quick, I would say that the last end of the sets were the best of the group. Worms is probably my second pick. I would just say Prado only had a couple more songs that
No,
were
yeah, like I said, not taking away from what he did, just somebody who could compete. That's more where I'm getting at.
Probably
Yeah.
clearly the other best set of the night.
The way he was just riding the beats, bro, like I already watched his set a couple times because I was just like, whoa, bro, like this dude really fucking, this dude's hip hop as fuck, you feel me?
It's like not taking away anything from any of the other artists.
Yeah.
But you can tell the difference in performance factor, like skill-wise performing, in those couple people.
No, fact, and there's levels of this shit. I mean, not everybody. You can't be doing this for a fucking week and expect to be doing it like Prado or doing it like fucking like Worms is.
I just started
Worms is
rapping.
a hustler, bro. He's out there fucking, fucking selling CDs on trains and shit.
He's not asking for money. He's begging with CD. So it's basically not asking, but selling something.
Yeah, he's just basically, I got a product. You wanna buy it.
Solicitation at its best.
Exactly. He's killing it with that shit.
Yo, he holds a C's candy fucking sign, and when they pull up, he's like, I don't got no more candy. All I got is these CDs.
I got CDs full.
All I got is these right here. Check it out, bro. All right, let's watch a little bit of this.
We're only going to improve the commentary look, right? We're only going to improve.
All right, let's get past Absyrd talking.
That's right.
Look at the little tiny logo in the corner. I could have made it bigger, but I didn't.
Good looking with this one, T-Buzz.
This is also the unreleased joint.
Let's get down to this shit.
I hold this dear to my heart.
Yeah, I started with a vision.
I was trying to get it in ground until I'm winning. It was never easy though, trying to get it on my own. Going hard, I ain't going home.
Never gone home.
Held on till that shit is finished. Always kept it real, know my homies they diminish.
Where the fuck they go?
What am I supposed to do? I ain't got shit to
Hit
prove.
the
I ain't
smoke!
got shit to lose.
Well, fuck them now, homie. You ain't needed him anyway.
Shut the fuck up, I ain't here to hear you speak. Feeling like a junkie singing demons in my sleep. I'm coming from the valley, mobbing through the alleys of death, and I fear no evil, not until my last breath. And yeah, I'm staying honest, trying to do more. Moving low, I say less. I might end up dead, but you going down with me. My city full of rats and pit bulls, just trying to sick me, trying to get me. Motherfuckers plotting and it's sickening. Look into the eyes of my opposite, his body dropping, thought of popping. These suckers got me feeling nauseous. Karma's in my favor, revenge is on my conscience. Trying to process it doesn't make sense. I gotta make them dollars. I gotta pay the rent, gotta pay the bills. The homie just got killed. It was trying to popping pills, host and drill, swallowed all his pride. He ended up coughing up them hollows. Should've never died, but those rules he didn't follow. Moving fast and taking slow. Stop my little homie from singing tomorrow. Shut the fuck up, I ain't here to hear you speak. Feeling like a junkie, seeing demons in my sleep. If only God could heal me, I'll be thankful for a week. Now I know why he's been distant, cause I call him when I need him. Hennessy up in my system, rolling up, true OG. Catch me in the Honda, creeping, fogging, I make me a rape.
That's hard. I know why he's been distant, because I only call him when I need him. That's hard. That's hard.
No time left to borrow my.
So I would say that out of like the set, and what out of
He definitely had a strong set too, bro. For real.
one, just from listening to that one part, what's your guys' rating, 1 to 10? Don't think about it too fast. Just
8. I give him like a 9, bro. I don't see what he. Yeah,
Prado.
I would give him a strong 7.
Okay, yeah, I'm around 6.5, 6.5. I would say that the song is good, but he's still it's a new song, so he's undetermined on how aggressive he should be. And I think
feel like
that's
he's
the
just
one
struggling to rap
downfall
over his
about
own
that.
vocals too. Like trying to rap over your own vocals is going to be a lot different than you just rapping.
It's a tight song though.
Like as you guys know, you guys are rappers. Like when
Yeah.
you try to rap it over the beat, it's going to be a little different than. And so I feel like rapping over your vocals is a whole nother technique within itself.
Facts.
I feel like.
And I feel like he's still learning that because he's still new to performing.
Yeah, some songs don't really translate well live, and it's bored. Like listening to the song,
All facts.
I can tell like this is something I want to bump and like listen to. You know what I mean? Peacefully.
Yeah, there's vibes to those kind of songs.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. But no, it was dope.
it's still dope as fuck. Yeah, it's definitely. But I can see where. It
Nah,
lives
I just want to pick everyone's brain on it. That's all.
No, that's the areas definitely where I'd say it needed work for sure.
I sit up at the table with your smile and break bread. Run your mouth, I'm not around. I hear about what you said. I pay my own way, pray and pay my own debt.
Same thing with Ace. Same thing with just struggling to rap over his own vocals sometimes.
Fight my own battles, most my demons and I dead. I could sit up at the table.
I feel like once he figures like it hones in, like he's gonna have to like people need to practice
You have to
rapping
put
over
a
their
set
vocals.
together too. You have to also build the set itself. You can't just like
Like you know
show up
who's
with
good at rapping
whatever.
over their own vocals? Cody.
Yo.
Yeah, he's notorious.
Cody did really good on rapping over his own vocals. I was actually really impressed with like how he was doing it. It's hard though to pull that off though. It sounds weird because people are like, "What's hard rapping over your own vocals?" It's like, nah, but you gotta sync them.
Yeah.
If you come off for a second, you know that you're rapping over the vocal, and it kind of makes it sound weird. The world at times I swear I feel unbearable. Relating to the book of Job, the story is my parable. Lost it all and lost some more, but never lost my faith. Despite my dispositions, I was destined to be great. Manifest my majesty, this magic in my words. Astounding thing to crown a king deserving of the world. Envy lies in the eyes of only the beholder. Especially with like the stuff Ace does, because he has like those vocal effects on it.
Yeah, he doesn't.
If your right hand is really Judas, Jesus had
That makes his voice. I like that.
All right, real quick rating 1 to 10. Whoever.
5.
5.
6.
3. It just
No, it's at the end of the day,
that
it needs to be
part in particular.
It needs to be exactly. It just needs to be coordinated better, like we were talking about. Like I see what he's trying to execute.
Everybody's in such. They feel like they're in such a rush. Here we go.
Poppy, aka my
1.
warrior, aka
1.
A light half a point right here.
But
Here we go.
Negative.
Get started
Look at that piece of
Half
shit.
a bag of scante.
Why is he breathing so fucking hard?
The Bearcat
What a
album.
piece of shit.
Half a bag of scante.
If you got a slapping system at home, turn this shit up.
Yeah, wow.
This one. Woo. All right, you guys ready?
Look at Ab.
I'm so drunk at this point. Good times.
I want to slap that guy.
He's got a slappable face, right?
Yeah.
I want to slap myself because I didn't put the no background logo in here. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, where's the PNG, bro?
Prado.
I'm already dead, bro. Leave me alone.
Prado.
There he goes.
Bearcat.
Beats nasty already.
Break off a proper, liberate that showstopper. Props, I get a lot of rhymes, crispy like tostada. Take a swing like vodka, got more goods than Alibaba. Who want this illness leave you green like a matcha?
Prado, are you rapping over your vocals or are you just rapping?
On this song, he is, yeah.
Are you? Are there's vocals playing in the background as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I can't tell with you. It's the execution is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That execution alone.
That mic is more than enough powerful to go over your vocals where you don't know that their vocals are there. If the rapper is actually rapping,
but I feel pulling that execution off too is confidence. When you're confident in what you're rapping and you're confident in the execution and you're not second guessing yourself. See, now you know because the hook comes around, but that's okay.
The hook shit is
I'm really gonna have to run this time, leave it all behind me.
I'm pretty sure he can't do that whole effect sound with normal voice.
Exactly.
I mean, like the vocal tone he can
ad
do.
libs is one thing.
The only effect is the echo right there. That's.
I'm really gonna have to run this.
Oh yeah, double voice.
Yeah. So it's crazy.
Bro, I just saw a pair of panties drop from the ceiling, bro. Did you see that? That was crazy.
Used to make money
every time he hits some high notes, like fucking panties just drop from the ceiling. Fuck the popo.
Help a braze, remnants of my crazy phase. Got the youngins know what strays. I flipped the script 365. I think science said I'm alive. Mom and dad, they had to cry. Baby will struggle to survive. Grim Reaper, not tonight. No statistic, I put up a fight. Not taking another brown life. Lama looked me in the eye. The respect, I demanded it. Became a local activist. Helping out my home. Now I'm back to spitting savage-ish.
Fun fact: keep you underground like topo means topo is a gopher.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
I'm really gonna have to run this time, leave it all behind.
I always do the zoom in on Prado because this motherfucker's like, all right, Absyrd's gonna zoom in at the best times possible.
I'm really gonna have to run this time, leave it all behind me.
Hit that smoke!
I'm really gonna have to
Here it comes.
Aaron, shout out to Aaron Dominguez for fucking tuning that voice right there. That drop in that snippet of that voice.
I'm not saying this just because Prado's here, but I can't really pick anything wrong with that performance.
Yeah.
I feel like once it goes back to what I was saying about confidence.
Yeah.
Like I'd have to say strong 9-10. Like I mean, not just giving it because he's here, but it's just like it's because the confidence there, the execution. He like it makes sense with the beat. It's not like I don't feel like he's struggling to catch it at all. You know what I mean? Like it just
flawless.
Those simple lo-fi boom bap beats, he really fucking. That's what I'm really like with the stuff that me and him are working on. That's what I'm really trying to fucking work with him on. That's like lo-fi boom bap.
Keep an eye out for the future project.
Who was the 10?
Let's go. Yeah, it's done. That's easy
I'll
money.
say
Why
this
he
again,
won.
best set of the night.
Yeah.
I still want to slap that guy though.
Yeah, I hate him.
A slappable face, but fucking just beautiful notes that'll fucking take your bitch's panties off. He's a nice guy.
I like.
Let's go.
He comes with an ice chest and chamoy. Yeah. This fool really killed it, bro.
Ooh, Worms got down.
Ready to realize my dreams in the flesh.
Very Grouch Murs.
Yeah.
This hip hop is fuck.
These souls have always been like that too.
Better get they facts right. Yeah. Me against the world, that ain't no fair fight. When I get hyped, got no fear when I strike like a lead pipe. When the pressure
This fool's just barring over the beat too, just fucking nastier than life, bro.
We got so drunk that night too. Oh my god, Los Digits, all of us.
Yeah, me and that fool were eating Mexican food all day and just fucking putting fucking Modelo's back at like fucking 11 a.m. 1 a.m. or like 1 in the afternoon.
So my product to get around like the hands on the clock. This microphone is like I got my hand on the Glock. When I pull it, Feeling like a bullet that don't hurt at all. Before I start to talk, you might have thought you heard it all. Really, a lot of rappers just running off at the jaw. I'm not in competition with the heard it all. I got a different vision. Put my thoughts in the words, then put it to the rhythm. Breaking out of this prison like light through a prism. Feel it in your spirit when I hit you with the new edition. Fast life, here and gone in a flash, right? Spend the whole time trying to get your cash right. Have some laughs, make them last. Don't be an ass wipe. Getting stuck repeating crap from a past life.
Yeah.
We all get caught in the dark without a flashlight. Looking for a place to stand, caught up in the landslide. Don't let that make you hit the crack pipe. You gotta act right, or you get pulled into the cat fight. I hustle just so I sleep peacefully another night and wake up happily. My destiny, that's how it has to be. Coming at it so aggressively. Working
Yeah,
like
easily
a
the only
factory.
set that competed with Prado.
Yeah, hey, right there with you. The song don't have to be nothing like his songs. It's just tight. And it
No,
pulls you in, right?
everybody can have their own style. It's just like, how confident are you in your style? This
I
fool
would
rides
say-
a fuck. This fool comes
I would
out just
say
fucking
this soul
talking
had a
his shit.
handful of 9s, and so did Prado, but Prado had 1 or 2 extras at the
were
end
10s.
that just ended up being 9-10s that were like, for me, it just makes a little more sense. You know, it's not the
No,
same.
definitely a close call, but he definitely took it.
Yeah, that shit's stupid heat. Real quick, though. This is what Prado really wanted to see. My man Gemini hop in here and start dropping that odele, odele.
You talking about Mercules?
Giant Mercules. Yo, he did have the like fucking contacted.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, I used to win these guys' freestyle tournaments like 100 years ago.
J hands. That's right. It's Gemini. The biggest vato of the Nico 9.
Not lying.
Facts, no cap.
What's up, fool?
Let's go.
Gemini,
Orale, orale.
Get the fuck out my way. Give a fuck what the haters say. Andale, andale. Yes the way, yes the way. Get the fuck out my way. Give a fuck what the haters say.
Orale, orale.
This so cracks me up, bro.
Give a fuck what the haters say.
It's Modelo time, fool.
It's
Modelo time.
Get the fuck out my way.
Let's go.
Otro way, otro way. Hasta que llegue el gordito. Al tiro y fino y listo. Chachino con piso y grito.
You guys should watch the video. I think there's a video for this one and
Yeah,
another one.
I saw
They're
the video.
fucking crazy, bro.
Let's get it, let's get it. Rap, you know, un vato who's all about winning. No matter real
They live in Cutler or Rossi. It's like
It's that cartel trap.
super. It's like there's mostly Mexican people there, you know, and it's like he's
got his own
field
little style, though.
workers and like, you know.
Time for a Mexican. Don't tell me no
That's what he used to go by, Big Cat.
That's his old name?
Yeah. My brother had mentioned it when he came. Big Cat was over here rapping. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy, right? He used to roll with this little Cosmo that was like hella short, like shorter than me, type huge ass heavy
Holy
set.
shit,
short
that's
dude.
hella short, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy short.
Yeah,
bro.
that song gives me like very strong H-Town, like, you know, Screwston, Texas type vibe. I like that song. It's catchy. I
yeah.
told him, hey, Gemini, if you're watching, I
Facts,
told you I
hella
want to
catchy,
get on
bro.
that remix.
Yeah,
Hit me up. I
stop
will fucking
capping.
murder that
Stop
remix.
capping. That hey, he's got his own little setup over there, and he rocks all those bigger joints out there too. So he's putting in work. Good for
Yeah.
him.
Dope.
First off, congratulations to Prado because he had enough competition in the building. Although it seemed like only one person was like at the competition. Droey did fight, I think, and there was a couple other guys that kind of fought, but they're still working on mastering some of the arts that Prado just already knows. Worms has done a lot of shows too, like you, so that's probably why it's just easy. You
That
just-
confidence comes natural. And
You
you
don't
can you
even-
can tell.
You don't even have to do a show for a year, and it turns right back on. You're like, oh yeah, by the way, I used to rock fucking 100 shows a week, you know. So yeah, he used to go by Looney 209.
Looney 209.
This
yeah.
fool Julio said South Park Mexican vibes.
Looney 209. Yeah. So
I'm not an SPA guy or SPM guy, so I'm sorry, not sorry. Isn't he a child rapist? Stop it.
Oh yikes!
We can't mention him, can we?
no comment.
Yeah, hey, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just
People
saying.
people got theories on that one, bro. Be careful.
Hey, listen, fuck. And if you're watching this, you have a theory these nuts, bro. Yo, there's either facts or there's not, all right? And all I know is the facts show you're smoking meth.
Scanty.
I learned the facts of life from watching the facts of life.
Damn. How was that?
It's deep.
It's pretty
That's what
deep.
she said.
It was deep. Pause.
So that's deep.
It's deep, bro.
So I have that name. If people are out there wondering what the fuck, Looney 209, what the hell is that? You sound like a cyborg or something, but no. So, you know, growing up in Delhi, that's where I'm from. Big D town, D block. What's up? Shout out. So that was my name growing up, Looney. Everybody called me Looney. That's, you know, everybody got their little hood name or whatever. So
yeah.
And then I figured, how many rappers, how many people are gonna be named Looney? And I was like, man, it's probably a lot. You know, every hood has a Looney. So I said, I just add where I'm from.
Fucking true.
209. There we go.
Every Joker.
Everybody has a Looney, Joker, you know.
Fucking 42
Diablo.
Jokers on the block. Diablo on the block.
Yep.
Or what was another one?
Pretty sure there's quite a few Smokies, too.
Demon.
Yeah, it's a Smokey, too.
40 demons.
There's a Smokey in my hood. There's just every name you could think of, every hood has.
There's only one Smokey, though.
That's from my hood, bro. All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I supposed to have the gangbang on him for a second.
He did.
I did. You see that? That's why we got bandanas now.
Damn.
And depending on
I
what.
wouldn't know. I tried to buy some merch. You won't sell me any.
I saw you some after, bro. What do you mean? Fucking dirtbag. You can buy some after the show, motherfucker. Although you should have put it on anyway because you would have bought it right now.
So yeah, I was saying,
but technically after the show, it's 20. No, it's gonna be $20 anyway. Technically after the show, it's $20, bro. That's so.
No, bro, I want it for $15 for the delivery.
Hey, bro, I spent like $300.
Yeah, that's so. Hey,
on
Smokey.
one setting.
Smokey kind of went crazy, and he's like, "Yeah, dog,
I'm not even done yet.
This is crazy. I don't want to even like get wrapped up in this."
I need more shorts, so you guys might want to buy some before I buy.
Yeah, I have a lot of hats and hoodies, but like the t-shirts I haven't bought one yet because I've been waiting on new fabrics, and I was like really confident with this.
We didn't buy any 3Xs last time.
Well, I don't necessarily need a 3X. I could wear a 2X if the fabric's good.
I'm gonna say that the 2Xs, the fabric's good, but let's just say a 3X is probably the best bet because it won't be huge baggy.
Because I don't want.
But
I don't want it wide as shit too. Like I like.
My brother's a heavy set guy, and his stomach isn't
like this. Is
up
2X
here, dog. It's down there, dog. So he's got a stomach length of your leg.
Yeah, but I also know he wears fucking dresses for t-shirts.
Yeah, almost. Right? You seen those?
if he put a fucking rubber band around his waist, it looks like a fucking
family,
monk,
bro. What do you want? My mom was 4'11", bro. Leave me alone.
Fucking hobbit.
Damn, yeah, it's life. I got a pot of gold. You don't.
Yeah, dude, I'm a leprechaun.
That's leprechaun.
In case you missed, he killed Smog, which had gold. You fucking dirtbag.
Oh damn, bro! I hadn't even seen that.
Better learn your fucking. You better learn your fucking.
Up, bro.
Better learn your Hobbit, Game of Thrones shit around me, bro. I named a kid.
Hobbit.
I named a kid after one of the characters, bro. Stop it.
Hobbit's fucking Hobbit.
Yeah, I named my daughter Tariel. Yeah, don't cap.
Oh shit.
That was an elf from The Hobbit, the movie or it's from the books technically, but I grew up reading the book, so fuck you. Back to the show though. Now that we've got that part out of the way that nobody cared about. So first off, how long have you been rapping?
Oh shit. Rapping, putting music down. Man, I want to say like 2008, 2007, something like that. I initially, I didn't have plans to rap. I would fuck around rapping growing up as a kid with all the homeboys, and we just freestyle, you know, kick a beat, whatever. But how I started rapping, I made beats first. I was a beat maker.
Yeah,
so
go.
I fucked with it was like Fruity Loops 3.
Can I just say that's another reason, real fast, that's another reason why you probably ride the beats so well, not only because you're confident, but I've been talking about this before, like, people who make beats and rap will understand how to approach the beat better.
Yeah.
Because they need to understand, because it's cool, like, if you can rap in 2s, 4s, and 16s, and 8s and shit, that's cool to know all that shit, but if you actually really understand music theory.
Yeah.
And really take the time to, like, just learn, oh, that's what that instrument is? Yeah. Oh, that's how you put the bass line in?
Yeah.
And, like, understand that, you'll learn how to ride the bass line.
Yeah.
And you'll learn how to flow, and I feel like that's a good reason why you probably ride the beat so easy.
Yeah, that's I started off beat making like Fruity Loops 3, cracked version. FYI, you know we were scandalous back in the day. We weren't gonna buy Fruity Loops, but
fuck yeah, bro! I had crack Cubase from Ab.
Fuck, that's the way to go. And then made beats, and then a homeboy of mine passed some beats to somebody that was rapping out of Turlock. Shout out to Flacco. I haven't seen him in years, but
damn,
he was
Flacco's Tacos.
Joe Flacco.
No, not Joe Flacco. Flacco out of
Flacco.
Turlock. He was doing some music.
He used to
out
sell
there.
the balls for $75.
Did a long pass, and so he had some girl in the studio, and she was trying to do the hook.
Yeah,
and I was like, nah, do it like this, you know. And I went and said, you know what, let me lay it down. And he's like, wait, that's fucking dope. Like, why don't you? He's like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it. And then he said, you want to rap on it? He's like, I don't rap, but fuck it. Boom, 20 minutes. I wrote a rhyme and
made it work.
It was all good after that.
So you do and we're gonna go back into that a little bit more too. You do these hooks now. I mean, I've heard a bunch of your music now at this point. You just spend time developing your vocal, what you could do and couldn't do. I'm assuming, right? Like, have you always tried to do like outlandish hooks?
No, actually, I started just rapping, and then Julio got me onto that. Like he shout out to the
harmonic or whatever.
Shout out to the third. He was like, hey, you need to try it this way or do this. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'll try it out. I wasn't really confident in like singing and shit. I was like, but fuck it. I just ran with it after that. I think
you could have convinced me you were singing beforehand. You could have convinced me, like,
yeah, it's crazy.
Like, I started off as a singer and then started rapping. Like, because you can hit a lot of different ranges, bro.
You almost like play around with it in the beginning, you know, like you're like fucking like singing or whatever, and you're like, oh, this is just a joke. Then it's like a funny thing to you because sometimes you hit the right note and you're like, oh, yeah, that was cool. Fuck yeah. Then you start actually trying it and you're hitting these notes. Like, and Bobby's notorious. That was tight thing about working with Baby Franco is like he was not a good singer in the beginning, and he's still, you know, in a gray area. Although he's a good singer, he knows the tones that work well for him. I wasn't in choir. I was in band.
He knows how to sing well with auto-tune.
Yeah.
Facts.
That dude, that video that he did, I told you about. Dope video, by the way, if you're listening, watching. Something, I think make me want to work overtime. That song was dope. Anyways.
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, like I grew up, like my dad was a singer, he's a musician, and I grew up. I don't think that I'm the best singer, but like you said, I know the tones.
Yeah.
And I have an ear for it. Like I would be in the studio with him when he was recording, and I was like, nah, that doesn't sound right. Do a second voice to that. And the engineer was like, nah. I was like, nah, fuck that. Try it out. And we would try and be like, no, that is dope. So I had the ear for it. It's like, okay, I know the tones and the ranges and stuff. I know some of what I can do, what I can't do. So I try to like keep in my lane too with that. I'm not gonna say I'm over here like what's
just knowing your limitations.
Yeah, I know my limitations. I'm not gonna be like, no, I hit it first, like Ray J. Shout out to Ray J. I can't get like that.
What's up, bro? What's up? That glazed apricot gelato got me feeling good.
Apricot.
I definitely don't doubt. I definitely don't doubt that you're gonna progress with your singing though, because some of the notes that you hit already, bro, like
are crazy.
Like don't get me wrong, know your limitations, like you're saying, but definitely don't be afraid to fucking kind of like expand, because you really can. You could really go.
I never heard him sing before. I was trying to go get Skittles in Frisco real quick after, and this motherfucker's dropping "Color Me Bad" vibes on me. I'm like, this motherfucker.
The new one's gonna.
Then I got kind of to thinking like, yo, he really dropped like some heaters on me. So I was like, yo, go to his Spotify, click on it, like listen to the rest of the album, listen to some of these other songs, see where he's at musically, you know, because we're all like at this certain level and we're constantly learning, you know. So to see shit like that is motivating, because I'm constantly, this last album, although I've done a million albums, I think at this point, and I'm sure you have too, because you've just been around for years. I've done like harmonic hooks before. It's never been like something I didn't do. But I think this last album time around, is I switched DAWs. And now I spent a whole year learning Pro Tools and understanding the bullshit it involves. Jesus, it's bullshit, FYI. You're on Logic, right?
No.
Using Logic or no?
No, Pro Tools.
Using Pro Tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how to use it now, so it's not so bad, but it's a pain in the ass. It's not like Cubase, where you just open it up, you add something to the channel.
It's the industry standard, but it's an industry pain in the
bullshit.
ass. It's industry pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'll take Logic any day over Pro Tools. Like I can use both. Like I know how to use both. Like I fucking.
Facts.
But like I like Pro Tools because I feel like the only reason I like Pro Tools is because I'm like, okay, cool. I learned the industry standard.
Yeah.
It's not because it's convenient. It's not because it's mapped out correctly.
Shout outs to that
because
dude.
it works nicely.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like Ab has the best fucking version possibly, and we still had fucking problems with it constantly where we had to stop.
There's always
deal with the
something
iLock,
random.
fucking constantly. It's just
Well,
it's
I'm
trash.
connected online. I don't have the iLock at home. So
or-
if we're not on PC, if we're not like on the internet, we can't use my Pro Tools. But I have Logic if we really needed to record and there was no internet, which is a great setup. You know,
It does the same thing. You
For
can run
God's
the
sakes,
same
I can
shit.
record into the MPC. I could record into this too. This unit has a standalone in it. You know
But
what
just
I mean?
the same reason why Ab learned Pro Tools and the same reason why I feel like it's beneficial for myself to learn it was just because I was like, okay, well, this is because this is what most of the industry is going to expect from me.
I'm still going to do
I
the
never-
class anyway to get the
Yeah.
certificate.
I
Like,
never used it being like, oh, this is what I like. I don't like. I've had the option to like use it to make beats and shit, and I stop myself. I'm like, why would I do that? I work great with Logic. That's gonna fuck up my workflow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no reason to jump into it, but like as far as like recording for like vocals and shit, Pro Tools is just it's what everybody uses.
Yeah.
That's what people want to see.
And when they bring you a session, they're not bringing you a Logic session most of the
and
time.
for years, you guys know that like Pro Tools has been very closed off, so you had to either buy it. You couldn't just rent it per month.
Yeah,
It's
that's
never
shit's
been
new.
like that. That shit
shit's
just
new.
started like a year ago, bro.
Yeah.
That was never the case. You had to buy a fucking shitty ass interface like an M-Box.
Fucking $700
which would be for hella pricey, and you'd get like a version 9 or 10. People are still on 9 or 10 right now.
Yeah.
They still haven't switched, which I get it, but still, bro, 12? I think it's like 20 now, honestly, but it's considered 12 technically. 12.
They update way too much not to just have a monthly thing.
It's heat.
Yeah. Shout out to Pro Tools, the CEO. I'm gonna fucking square up with you.
Yo, shout outs to the Pro Tools, bro. To your program, and my skills are getting me paid $95 an hour tomorrow. Thank you.
I'm still gonna square up with.
That's
the CEO.
without mixing. That's just for me to turn the computer on and click record. So what you doing tomorrow, Diablo? Diablo, like, what's up? Yo, that's the beauty of it. To work with us, man, it's an exclusive factor. We don't just work with anybody. And I treat our advice, consulting, anything that we do collectively as $1 million. And you have to pay to use us. To fuck with our team, unless you're somebody that's at a skill level, a certain status, you're going to pay.
If I don't feel like I'm benefiting hugely by like fucking like having like because you got like a good following. Or
Don't even hit Prado up. Only hit up Julio. He doesn't want to talk, bro.
It's just
Yeah. Holler at, hey, send us an email at bornevil.com/contact. And we'll get back to you at our earliest convenience. Prado will do a hook for a stack, though. Let me know.
Hit us up. Hey, you want a hook? You want a hook? You want a rhyme? Let me know.
Yeah, we gonna cook.
Guaranteed fire. And you know what?
What's
I
up?
stand by my work. And if it's not fire and it's whack as fuck, I won't give you your money back, but I'll buy you some tacos.
Yeah, we'll do something.
Yeah.
It'll bring you a fucking margarita.
I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. I just made a song for a video game channel. I got paid for it.
Dope.
And shout out to Julio. I got him paid to do the contract. Tight.
Dope.
But it's like a weird type of song, but I was kind of overthinking it. So the first one I recorded was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, definitely never letting this surface the world. Delete the session. Never gonna hear it.
More terrible than Rebecca Black Friday?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But so I laid another one, and I think it's more like relatable than it like directly mentioning. Like, because I spent hella time trying to include gaming and, like, instead of making it, like, since when do they take, like, a Snoop Dogg song and they're like, hell yeah, that relates to the game?
Yeah.
No, they're like, yeah, but, like, not, like, the direct lyrics.
It's
the
more
lyrics.
like, for example, like the songs that came out for Madden. I feel like it's more songs that are gonna like.
You're talking about
pump you
running,
up.
like, yo, bro, I'm hype. I'm running through shit. And you're like, oh, that's a tight Madden song. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know why they picked Mozzie for Black Panther, but let's work, baby.
I will never like.
It's an interesting song mixture, right?
Why Sleepwalking is a fucking song for that song has nothing to do with Black Panther.
Yo, but see, that's my exact point.
My homeboy's talking about being locked up and fucking going through hella crazy shit.
I started looking at it
cult-
like that exact point, bro. That's my exact argument.
That fool
right
made
now.
a hood banger and just decided
Because
to
I was
catch a
wearing
movie
it.
contract.
And like I told a boy that bought the joint and shit. I told him, yo, it's going to be like a couple weeks. So I'm going to work on it. I want to make sure it's right, bro, because I don't release anything that's trash. And he's like, I'm in no rush. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
He just be streaming on his Facebook gaming, and he's a trucker. He don't, they don't care.
Yeah.
As long as they're excited to have it. So I'm like, all right, I just want it to be right. And so this second one ended up being a lot better. I feel like it's more relatable. I haven't showed it to him yet because I need to run through the mix and kind of fuck with it. But it's tight, bro. And that's been a weird experience because I've never made a song for like a gaming channel. Yeah. Not even my own shit. You know what I mean? So shout outs to him, number one, for giving me some money. Thank you. I love you. You bought Terps for the week.
Terps.
Yo, thank you for saving money on my moving fund. I appreciate you. Which is always nice. I like to not have to come out of pocket and just put the money somewhere. And then also, thank you for not saying a fucking word. You just took the contract. You knew there was a contract fee because it cost us to file documents. It should cost you. Makes no sense.
Yeah.
If we file a document, it's going to be at least $50.
Yeah.
It might be $100 depending on what it is. But you get a legitimate contract. You can
we got
docu-sign.
contracts coming.
Yeah, you can docu-sign. You can do all that. So, speaking of which, if you're an artist, you come through some people on soundtrack for
That's yours.
Yeah, shout outs to K-Dot for putting people on there. I agree. I knew he executive produced it. That's also tight. Yeah, I honestly think that the vibe has created itself. We've all gotten to a certain point where we're just like working together musically, and you start looking at like what's this person good at, and we try to hype that direct shit up. Is that good over there, Diablo? You getting a dab in? Little dabby? Okay, all right. What, did Prado want a dab?
Nah, I gotta live tomorrow.
Yeah, damn.
I gotta wake up
tomorrow. Kiefer's on
live.
Car
You'll be
X
all right.
Drift Racing.
I'll fucking die.
Real quick, what was I gonna say? As far as artistry, we'll get to that part. The Cyber Saturdays are going to have contracts now. I'm going to get to the artistry part I was going to talk about. Cyber Saturday is now going to have contracts. One, you're going to be signing over the rights to the video. Now, if you have ASCAP or BMI and you make money from it, that's fine. We're going to release those rights. But other than that, as far as YouTube, you are relinquishing your rights to that video content there on YouTube. Second, we're also going to, number two, sign you up for if you decide you're not going to show up after we've made a flyer and or promoted that you're going to be there. If it's a legitimate
wasting money on promotion.
Agreed. If it's a legitimate reason that involves family or something like that and the proof is provided, we will void the contract and not try to pursue legal actions. But I can guarantee you I will sue the boots off of you. You won't even hear from me. We won't even talk about it again after this. I can promise you it'll be Julio or Smokey calling you on the phone, reminding you that you are obligated to come to this event because we've already made a flyer and done all that, or you are required to pay us X amount of dollars, which would probably be like $100, depending on promotion, and then the flyers are $50.
You bitch.
So please put that into perspective as an artist. If you're going to come to our Cyber Saturdays, you're going to work with us in any way, there is going to be a requirement. And this goes for any event we throw that's directed behind everything we do. You have to have accountability. Gemini, what's up, bro? We were just running on your joint. What's up, Gemini? What's up? You're going to get Prado on the...
What's up with that remix?
Yeah, with the remix, bro. What's up? Let's go.
Orale.
Gemini's here. Let's go. Good time. Drank a fucking gallon of whiskey last night.
Where'd you get these?
From the cell phone store.
I think they sold you fakes.
The meth capital of the world.
Bro? They came in an Apple box.
The meth capital.
They won't connect to my phone, and they keep crashing my phone.
What are you talking about? They worked on my phone.
And they don't have the button on the back to set it up in inside here. It's supposed to have all your all the information right here, all the serial numbers and shit to scan it to
Make
set
a song.
it up.
We're gonna make
and
a
it's
song
not
about
there.
that.
We are.
Oh, your cereal.
My bad if I kicked you in the foot right there.
I'm just tripping on because it won't connect, and every
I'll
time
give
it
it-
We're gonna
connects-
figure that out
I know,
on the
I'm just
break
trying to
right now.
Figure it out because it won't connect to the fucking.
We're gonna figure that out on the
crashed
break
my
right
phone
now.
3 times.
So
And if they sold you fakes,
I know, right? Yo, so with that being said, let's get back to this.
Meth.
This is so fucking. Yo, on the break, we're gonna figure out about these Apple iPods or earpods.
I mean, they're kind of
You know,
J-
we
J-pods.
out here, bro.
J-pods.
J-pods.
Yo, fucking dicks. Yo, I hate the show already. Prado remix is gonna be fire. Can't wait to be out there in Merced. Yeah, hey, honestly, all my SenCal people, I know you're gonna be super tapped in as far as studios, merch. Me and the third are even looking at a building there in Merced. It's in downtown. I think it's like on 18th or 17th or something. And we're going to split the cost of the rent there to start. And that's where we'll have our merch. I was thinking listening parties would be fucking phenomenal at like a store that has clothing and cool fucking things. Like,
can you explain though how delicious the location's gonna be?
Delicious, real delicious,
Fucking delicious.
Yeah, bro. Listen, that's fucking delicious.
Delicious.
Wow, is it next to fire food spots?
Exactly.
Oh,
It is. Hey,
fucking
honestly,
delicious.
I turned around. There's a Mexican spot right there next to it, too, FYI. There's a couple spots that I thought were pretty crazy.
There's a little Indian place right there.
Yeah.
Fire shit.
There's a 7-Eleven literally at the corner.
7-Eleven.
I know, that's where I found out where I'm getting my liquor from.
Yo, that shit's crazy. That spot's going to go nuts if we get it set up. And the beautiful part is it's already alley-ooped for us because Julio has control. That's our show.
Tune in next week.
I know, right? Prado, what would you say is your major influences in the game?
Tupac.
Actually, surprisingly, no.
Don't shut the fuck up. Don't wait. We haven't got to that part. Hey, Nate, did you enjoy me and Triz yelling at each other last week? It was awesome, right?
Are you kidding? Triz had my back the whole time. It
I
was
loved
beautiful.
it. I loved that. That was the best.
I had a shooter that night, bro.
Oh my
I had
God.
it like instead of me yelling, I got to sit back and I just
Hey,
got to like
he was,
use
like,
Hey,
genuinely
you know what's the
usually
best?
it's me yelling like shut the fuck up, man.
Hey, you know the best part is he would make
He
a
was
fire
going,
point, and
too.
I'd go, yeah, that's fire. We'd shake hands, and I would make a fire point. He's like, I really like this motherfucker, bro. I like, all right, dog. And then I end up knocking a beer over or something too, like a dumbass. Like,
Yeah, you fools.
that's my life.
That shit was
That's
funny.
good, Ghost.
Tupac,
that shit was hilarious.
the famous Tupac or Biggie argument. Are you leaning Tupac?
No, we were talking Tupac and 50.
No, I'm just talking.
Oh, no.
I'm just saying Tupac is not the.
Tupac and Biggie,
We're-
I'd have to say
people have
Biggie.
the argument. I'm not saying Tupac isn't one of the goats. FY, we're gonna get to that. What is your top 5, guys? We're going to that right now, guys.
My top 5 influences. One of the major influences, DJ Quick.
Let's go.
This motherfucker is so fucking underrated. The Rhythmalism album, oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
DJ Quick is a legend. I know that Diablo will agree too, because I know
Who
he's
said
probably.
we can't be fly?
My
Who said
pops
company
was
niggas can't
heavy
be
on
fly?
DJ
That's
Quick
fucking
too, bro.
bad.
Like,
that album is
shout
my
outs
shit.
to him. He put me on that game for sure.
That's my shit. Rhythmalism is my all-time favorite album. Motherfucker's bad. Another one of my artists, rappers that I really enjoyed listening to early, Jay-Z. Early Jay-Z.
All right, DJ
Yeah,
Quick,
early
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
I want to say
I'll go with
the
that.
Blueprint was the last one.
The last really good one.
Yeah,
right?
the last one that I fucked with. Other than that, I was like, nah.
I want to comment on that because I was gonna put Jay-Z in mine, and this is different because I'll be honest with you. Until about a year ago, I would not have put Jay-Z in my top 5. But let me tell you why I put Jay-Z in my top 5.
Okay.
I had no idea that he basically invented West Coast hip hop. He ghost wrote the whole Chronic 2001 album,
I didn't know that.
and that's a lot of people. When I heard that, I was like, so basically, you created the sound for the West Coast. Like, don't get me wrong, Dr. Dre's production.
Let us know who you think is
But
your favorite rapper.
when
Top
when
5
he
in the
told me-
chat.
So I'm saying, and he doesn't talk about that ever.
Yeah.
That's a flex.
Yeah.
That's a fucking flex, especially during that time. It was so controversial. It's only a few years after the East Coast West Coast rivalry. So like that's where I really was just like, oh my God. So not only your ghostwriting abilities, but what he's done as like a connoisseur, like what he did, like I don't even like 21 Savage, but what he did for 21 Savage, where he just basically said, don't pay me back, just be great. You know, like he really puts people on. He fucking like he pays people's like he gave Nipsey's Hussle kids a bunch of fucking money when they died or when he died and shit. Like he's constantly helping people. He fucking put DMX in rehab.
Yeah.
So take away from just what you think about his music.
Not just music.
Like he really puts on for the culture and he gives a fuck.
Hey.
People can scream that Illuminati shit and all that fucking ridiculous shit, but he
Remember
really
that
puts on.
argument I have about 50?
What?
So it's the same argument right there. That's the same argument. It's not just about the music. Now, 50's music, Tupac's, Jay-Z's, all their music was amazing. So it's not. And 50's.
Well, don't get that started because we said he won awards for his movies too.
Yeah, he has.
So
he has.
So Pac did. So Pac put in work there. So like I said, that's a whole nother.
Look at the Grammys, bro. Look at the Grammys. Let's go.
Yeah, he really he out there diamond.
Pac only got 1 platinum. Stop it.
No, he had diamonds, homie. Don't play.
Only one.
All Eyes on Me was diamond, homie.
That's one album. That's not many. That's not diamonds. That's diamond.
There's songs.
Machiavelli is diamond.
There's strong.
That's one album.
That's 2 albums. That's All Eyes on Me. And
Machiavelli isn't
Machiavelli.
just Tupac.
Yeah.
No, Machiavelli is an album, 1996.
There's some strong 50 songs. I wouldn't put him in my top 5, but I can't deny like there's songs that I used to bump when he came out. Many men.
So what's crazy about that is you guys only know so much about that direct artist, and that's like the beauty of it is.
Well, I listen to his
It's
first
like-
albums too. I listen to 50 Cent.
You listen to his first albums like on the legitimate level, right? Not the black market albums.
No,
So you're talking about his self-titled album?
No, I'm talking about the street albums, the 20 street albums before.
My first exposure to him was when he came out and his first
There was the
commercial
Get Rich or
album.
Die Trying.
In the
Yeah,
club
no,
and all
I
that
was
shit,
listening to 50 years before that. It's like the Alcoholics.
Yeah.
Same difference. I listened to them for Exhibit. I listened to him years before it was even popular.
My first time I ever seen 50 was Wanksta.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying that 50 is the GOAT. I'm just saying he's argumentably a GOAT as well.
A GOAT.
He's
I've never said that he was bet. I can't tell you who the best guy is.
Music wise, he's got a few good albums. Business wise, he's incredible.
Yeah. And also everybody's list is, is
different.
Is subjective. Like
That's what the beauty of it is. I think the only point that we get in those fun ass arguments is because it's fun.
I love
like we just like the bullshit, and that's why I like. I know. Fuck you. I know. Hey, Triz is here. It's the first time he's here. He's about to eat the hot chip. I'm like, we're getting spicy with him the whole time. I'm gonna start picking his brain because I know he's gonna. I knew he loved Tupac.
He has a lyric that says, "If you don't listen to Pac, you won't understand."
Yeah, exactly. So that's the beautiful part.
Let me
about
give you a quiz from.
And that's why when you brought that up, I was like, when you brought that up, I was like, Ab, you dick.
Here's a quiz. I want you to guess one of my top 5 just by this. La 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 la. Come on now.
I'm leaving it up to El Diablo. He's smarter than me.
It's can't. Come on.
Mac Dre.
La 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 la.
You're not giving me a lot to work with.
It's a quiz. It's a pop quiz. One of my top 5s, Andre Nicotina.
Okay, I can see that.
Damn, hey, actually, that was my damn. That's crazy. Nicotina's.
Andre Nicotina.
Shout out to Equipto.
Oh,
What's
bro,
up,
I
dog?
was listening to Bay Bridge for him. Bay Bridge all day.
Andre Nicotina was, man.
A Tale of Two Andres. Let's go.
And then I really liked Smooth E. That was like that fucking player pimp shit. Like Smooth E was dope. Like I mean he's still dope. He has some albums that are not super new, but I fucked with like the late 2000s and the 2010s album. I really like the Mr. Biscuits and all those albums that he had. That Larry Dallas type shit. Like that fool was dope.
Yeah.
Let's see. How many did I give you?
4.
Yep.
Four, right?
Yeah. So man, shit, Biggie.
Yes.
Biggie.
It's a really good argument. I don't know if it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what my top 5 would be, guys.
Don't say Cameron, please.
Fuck no. I love Dipset. Don't get me wrong. Hey, oh damn, that's our show. Yo, listen, I love Cam. Somebody told me one time Cam's the best rapper in the world.
No.
And this was years ago. This was in like before 2010, guys. But I remember looking at him.
Everybody
and going,
loved Killer Cam.
I've never heard of Cam ever. I listened to Mobb Deep before I listened to Dipset. Are we catting right now?
No, of
Same
course. Mobb
generation.
Deep was definitely popping before.
Is that
Dipset.
a generation before Dipset?
No, I think Dipset was popping a few years after Mobb Deep.
Okay, but that's basically the same generation, almost.
I want to say
Almost,
Mobb Deep
almost.
was popping a few years before Dipset.
Okay,
I
all
could
right.
be wrong.
No.
I could be wrong.
I'm not. That's the beauty of it is that I grew up on that. Like Little Brother. I grew up on Little Brother. I don't know if you guys are familiar with fucking DJ Pooh and Ninth Wonder, one of the best producers in the world.
Yeah,
Ninth Wonder is a legend, bro.
He just did that Benny.
I did a song with Big Pooh and
and Russ
Awkward from
joint.
Stockton. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Like, I mean, Ninth Wonder's a legend, bro.
Yeah.
He's like an Alchemist or any of those other guys that make quality beats. But I grew up on all these different steezes of music, and I had never heard of fucking Dipset, ever. I never heard of Dipset until years later when I was battling, and somebody was like, bro, you never heard of Dipset? No, dog.
I think people confuse also like a good song for a good rapper. Like I
knew the Locks though, FYI.
Yeah.
I knew the Locks.
Like Boy, that Old Boy song. It was a catchy song. It was popular, but I wouldn't say Cam is, a good rapper.
That was my argument with the whole Locks versus Dipset was, don't get me wrong, they're all fire, but let's be real. Fucking, I think it was Necro who said it. Necro was like, hey, bro, check it out. Like, these fools have a good fucking, like, they had a few catchy songs, but were they really, like, in-your-face attack you rappers like Jada is?
Nah.
Or, like, Sleek or any of those fools? Or fucking, come on. Like, those fools are killers, bro.
Yeah.
Those fools aren't just here making catchy hooks and fucking trying to make you bob your head and shit.
Yeah.
These fools are killers. These fools are rappers, bro. Like they are fucking what they call HLR, high level rap.
Yeah.
They say that shit all the time. That's what they are. So like to compare them, like it was entertainment, but I would like to see. But like I think Necro said it best. I would like to see him like do you think it'd be the same intensity if it was like them versus Wu-Tang? Or like
Wu-Tang.
or somebody more their caliber.
I want to see Wu-Tang.
I want to see somebody more their caliber where it's just like you couldn't just destroy them.
Dipset would never last against Wu-Tang. They would die.
No, that's
terribly.
what I'm saying. So like, don't get me wrong. It was entertaining as it was. Locks versus Dipset. It's almost like as soon as I heard it, I'm like, well, okay, Locks, duh.
Nah,
I feel like most people were, and that's where the jokes and the memes come from.
I don't know. I think what the biggest thing was I
want to see something more intimidating.
The difference between Locks and Dipset is drug dealer music, and the Locks is lyricists.
I would say.
But Jada's got his trap shit too, though.
Yeah, but Jada has more classics on the hip hop market than he does on the trap market.
I would say Dipset more commercial.
Where Dipset is more commercial, yes, and we could fucking Jada was a part of Rough Riders. Let's not even cap, dog. Like
That's what I'm saying. These are killers, bro.
But
straight up, bro.
Cam and all of them were stylistically ahead of their time.
No, they're dope rappers.
But they showed up and they didn't rap. We're kind of weeks behind on that, but that's the beautiful part of this show is we get organic and start talking about that shit, bro.
And then we get spicy. Like this
Sugar,
hummus.
okay, hold on. Julio said sugar-free, casual,
sugar-free, sugar.
Scarface, Freddie Gibbs, and Lucky I Am.
One of my favorite quotes is, Ho, if I tell you a flea can pull a tree, you get a chain and tie a little ass up. Sugar.
I told you, as long as it's a green dog.
I'd rather
collab,
give you
it's
my
fine.
bitch and let you breathe on the last bit of endo smoke.
Yeah, sugar.
Yo, don't cap. I love Sugar Free. It's not in my top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
No, it's still
He's
fire,
not even
though.
in my top 10. But listen, Sugar Free is amazing.
He's definitely in my
amazing. Sally Cell too. I grew up on that kind of shit.
And that leads to like mine.
Tonight it goes down. The
Sally
dog.
Cell would be one of my top 5 because I grew up on that.
Yeah, so that's what I want to hear. I want to hear, Smokey, what's your top 5 artists? Like
So it would
influence
be-
as far as music.
It would be all old school shit because growing up,
Naturally.
my
better not
brothers
be on that
all-
list, so just
all
keep it.
loved rap, but at one point I did live with my grandparents through CPS and shit.
You said ICP.
So I would only allowed to
Listen.
listen to like 107.9 on the week, like Thursdays when we
what
went out
kind
to
of music
Denver,
was
dinner. It would be like fucking pop and shit.
Okay.
Or on during the rest of the week, If we were grandpa, it'd be country music the whole time, or if we were grandma, it'd be Christian music. So I have a different variety of all things. I can go from country to rap in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's why I was telling
Nothing
someone
wrong
I can
with
go
that,
from
man.
steel-toe boots to Jordans real quick.
Yeah.
I'll
I never
fuck
wore
you up in
Jordans.
both of them. You know what I mean? I can go from flip-flops to steel-toe boots. And
So
still
talk to us real quick. Your top 5
Top 5 would be
influences, of
it
course.
would have to be Sally Cell,
Okay.
just because I grew up with him. Too Short, E40.
E40.
I gotta be saved.
What the fuck is the other?
E40 is amazing too.
Andre Nicotina, of course,
Nicotina.
and Mac Dre.
Okay.
So I
lot
get
of Bay
spicy
influence,
with them,
a lot of
you know
Bay
what I mean?
influence.
And they're all old school. You know what I mean?
Yo,
See, that's my problem with doing these kind of questions. Is to be honest with you, is I feel like I have to pick all old school artists.
It's hard for 5 though. You can't really put them on 5.
and I don't feel like that's fair because I might have listened to those old school artists for maybe 5 or 10 years, but I've been listening to a lot of these new school artists for the same time.
Yeah. See, if we went like old time or all time or now and then,
I almost feel like I have to.
I
Diablo,
wouldn't be
did you
able
get
to
your-
name 5.
Diablo,
now.
did you give your 5 already?
No.
Let's hear your 5, Diablo, because I'm really curious.
I honestly, and like I just said,
Influences, of
like
course.
I just said, my biggest problem with this is I always feel like I have to give like OGs.
No direction. or
Like
no-
I don't, and
yeah.
like so it's almost like, do I give you top 5 OGs and then top 5 new people? You know
Or
what I
is
mean?
it
If you wanted to do that, you should do that. Do that anyway.
Okay, we'll make it.
Yeah, let's run that. That way you don't feel so like because I feel the same way.
I don't want to not give credit to the because like this, like I just said, like for example, I listened to Pac for fucking since I was a fucking kid, but I predominantly listened to that the most the first like 10 years of listening to hip hop. But the last, and I've been
Facts.
listening to hip hop for 25 fucking years. So for the last 15 years, I've been bumping a lot of newer artists.
Yeah.
So, and I cannot give credit to them just because they're not.
Real
fucking
quick,
50
Gemini
years old.
said Tech 9, Eminem, Crooked Eye, Wiz Khalifa, and Biggie.
Nate's number 1 is 6ix9ine.
Treyway.
No, it's not.
I'm not going to give them in particular order, but let's go with OGs first.
Okay.
Tupac is a given.
Okay.
Tupac is a fucking
So
given.
that's your number 1.
Aesop Rock.
Like that. Okay.
Aesop Rock.
I would
there
say
was
they're
nothing
not-
like the
they're
Float
not the
album.
direct
but-
same era, but they're pretty close enough in the same era.
yeah, they're OGs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really fuck with his like Bazooka Tooth album. I really fuck with Float. I really fuck with Daylight. All those albums were just like he had bangers after bangers. Where these were albums like I would put on repeat like on my fucking iPod and just go to my
and
apprenticeship.
lose your mind.
I would be sitting because I had to sit on the train for an hour and 45 minutes to go to my tattoo apprenticeship. So when I'm sitting on the fucking train, I would just get lost in those albums. I'm out there doing graffiti, fucking, and it was just music to get lost to, like for that type of music for real. OGs why? So Tupac, Aesop Rock, Jay-Z, like I said, for the reasons why I already explained. I'm not even going to explain those again.
Yeah.
Jay-Z definitely has to be on there.
I love this part.
Jesus God, bro.
This is the best part of it all because I
Getting
have a
thrown
hard
on
time
spot and
deciding
shit,
too.
yeah.
No, yeah, I actually, but when I read the itinerary earlier, I was trying to think about this. And I was
It's
like,
a
fuck, this is
struggling part for me. I've known,
and that's
since
all I was just
Thursday.
like,
I
I'm gonna
don't
have to
know.
give 5 of each. And that's
I
why
don't
was like,
even
okay.
know. Yeah, it's hard.
What, I need to give 3 more.
I couldn't even
Yeah.
give you 5 new age ones.
No, didn't you give us 3? What'd you give us? Oh, you always gave us 2. Yeah, you gave us 3.
Old school wise, I'll also give Vinny Paz. Vinny Paz.
Okay, I
even,
like that.
Even though I know it's not necessarily like a lot of newer hip hop tries to like not necessarily throw shade at that kind of hip hop, but they just like it's not really
Easy over Biggie.
It's not really everybody's cup of tea to listen to like Vinny Paz or like Jedi Mind Tricks type of era.
Nah, but it's a different. It's definitely that era. Though.
But it was like the steez, like I told you, so that was the steez that really got me into hip hop. Like it really like that's what let me know like hip hop doesn't have to be just about gangs and fucking drugs.
It could be about whatever.
It could be about whatever. These fools were talking about alien conspiracy.
Yeah, and they were
you
good
fucking
at
feel
it.
me?
Yeah. And they were good at it though.
And they were amazing, and they're still amazing at it. And I that's where I have to give Vinny
Motherfuckers
Paz.
won't even know what Vinny Paz is talking about, but he'll just make it rhyme and sound cool, and they're like, "That shit was crazy."
You know what I loved about Vinny Paz and going right into my next artist, which is Immortal Technique. But both of those fucking artists, you know why I like both of them? Is because I didn't understand any of that conspiracy
So
shit.
you started researching.
But
after
as soon
they
as
said
I
it.
got done listening to their songs, I had 20 new things to look up. and it made me want to like, hey, break away from like. It just made me want to like educate myself. I was a young kid. I didn't know shit about that stuff.
Shit.
I'm like 13 years old. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Fucking, he saw, fucking Immortal Tank. He's like, Bin Laden didn't blow up the towers, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, I'm like, what the fuck does he mean Bin Laden didn't do that? That's what the news says. So I want to go look up what the fuck he's talking about. And as I got older, it just progressed with the knowledge where I'm like, okay, this is a whole type of thinking that I would have never gave a chance to if it wasn't for hip hop.
My first exposure to Immortal Techniques, I got introduced to the song "Dance with the Devil."
Yeah. Oh no, that's crazy.
Great joint.
It's deep.
Like,
it's heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah, that was dope.
Like it's some heavy shit. Like so I'd say Vinny Paz, Immortal Technique, and to top it all off, I'd have to say fucking. OG wise, I give DJ Premier and Gangstar in general, just because being the pioneers of fucking like
Guru, rest in peace. Let's go.
Of just production and just like just the way they were able to pull Gangstar off, and they're still making bangers to today. You know what I mean? To where like the new shit they do with like Westside and Conway and shit's crazy.
Yeah.
So new age. Let's go Griselda. Let's just say Griselda, just to
as
sum
a
them all
whole.
up.
West Side, Conway, and Benny. Yeah.
Sum them up as a whole. Mozzie.
Mozzie's nice.
RJ motherfucking Payne.
RJ is nice too.
That new shit with Stu Bangers is fucking.
I haven't heard it. It's out already, right? I haven't heard it yet,
bro.
Don't spoil it for me, asshole.
Bro, it is fucking nasty.
Yo, the other night, have you bumped Ricky Hyde plates?
Oh yeah.
Too? Yeah, you should. If you haven't bumped Ricky Hyde, shout out my man Ricky. I did a verse with him like a year ago, so I beat all of y'all to the punch. FYI,
you bitches.
Before that, he just has his new album has fucking West Side, a bunch of big ass people on it. So, no lie, he's gonna be literally unreachable at some point. And I just got his phone number. I'm gonna call him right now and be like, "What's up, dog?" He's gonna be like, "What's up? You gonna send me some more edibles, bro? Let's get it cracking. Let me get some of those syrups." I got you, bro.
I'd say the last two would be Body Bag Ben and Ito.
New Age. Ito and Body Bag are both tight.
Body Bag is, to me, like, I love the new Body Bag Ricky Hyde album, but like,
it's fire.
It's super fire. But what's even not only did he produce the whole thing, but like, I love Ricky Hyde, but he fucking bodies him on every song, bro. It's almost like, Jesus Christ, calm down, bro. Just let him breathe. Like, y'all couldn't work this out, like, meet halfway in the middle. Like, it was just like, as much as I love Ricky, and and don't get me wrong, the bars are hard as fuck, but just the way Body Bag comes, he really is just bringing a different type of energy.
Love it.
And he doesn't sound like anybody else, especially on the West Coast.
Hello. Let's
show me somebody. Like, I would love to, if somebody wants to challenge me, show me somebody who sounds like Body Bag Ben on the West Coast.
Shout outs to the Ox, bro. Shout outs to the Ox. Oxnard, what up?
Oxnard to Buffalo. Those fools are killing it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, real talk. But like, yeah, I'd have to give it to an Ito, especially because like Riggy Mars actually put me on to Ito when he lived out here in Sac for a short time, and I didn't know much about him, but like, he's somebody who, like, I'd have to tie it with him and 38 Special. Just because, like, those fools are, like, all those artists, like, it's, like, hard to take away from them. Even though, like, a lot of them are getting more popular now, I can't even deny, like, their influence they've had. Like,
let's go.
Like, they've really, like, stayed on my playlist heavy.
A few more minutes. We're going to take a break.
Put El Camino on there, too. Fuck it.
Yeah, nah, I'm going to drop my 5 one time because I might as well drop it since you guys have all dropped classics. And, with that being said, I'm going to take a shot before I do that. But the first one I'm going to start out with, as far as my top 5 all time, we're just going to just stand right out there and say Wu-Tang.
Oh,
like, we're not going to cap on that.
Yeah, it's OG.
No, it's hard to choose a top 5. And
that's a great choice because you can sum like 8 people in there.
Yeah. Wu-Tang.
Kind of like I did with Griselda.
Exactly. It's not
about Armani Caesar. You're in there too.
It doesn't have to be a solo artist directly. It's just something that's affected you as a child.
Dude, you can
as a musician.
Yeah,
like what inspires
the lyrics is that type of music.
Wu-Tang, bro. 36 Chambers, all that shit was popular with me. I'll do a song with Redman and Method Man before my career's over.
Raekwon the Chef and Ghostface Killer.
I would do a song with Ghost too.
Bastard.
I could probably reach
I forgot about Ghostface.
I could probably reach him because I know people who manage him.
Ghostface dope.
Or Julio could probably get a hold of any of those guys if we really want.
I saw them in
Julio.
Frisco. Ghostface and
Fire
and Raekwon.
Fire.
Fucking dope. Oh my goodness.
What got me turned back on the Ghostface when I was a kid was when I was playing Def Jam, Fight for New York, and you got the Vendetta too.
Oh yeah.
And you got the fight as him, and then it like during him coming up and play his music, I'm like, I fucking remember this shit. That's what got me.
So Wu-Tang number one. There's no order. Second pick is Tupac. I know y'all feel confrontational because I be trolling so much about Tupac, but
the Tupac.
Yeah,
I ain't no killer.
But
Tupac shaker.
But I also grew up on Tupac, and it's something that I've been around my whole life, which is why I can be argumentative about it because I understand his music and what he did. We still got to talk about that questionable fucking yoga post he did. Joe the vocalist, wherever you are, cue up right now with that picture. I'm going to check those right now.
Yoga post?
Yeah, Tupac was definitely in it wasn't yoga, it was ballet class.
Yeah, he was in a ballet. That's no fact.
That's hella tight. Since when did any other gangster rapper do that? Stop it.
You know, Oscar.
I was gonna say he wasn't really a gangster rapper till about '95.
Oscar De La Hoya. He took a picture in women's.
Not until he joined Death Row in '95.
He was a gangster rapper.
You know that, right?
What's that?
And so Oscar De La Hoya took a picture in women's underwear.
Yeah, no, but that's not Tupac.
But it doesn't deny the fact he was still.
I don't care if Oscar De La Hoya is a girl or not. That's Tupac.
No, moral of the story is he might have taken a picture in a ballet suit.
Women are women.
But he's still a badass, you know.
I don't think so.
No.
He's old as hell.
Who?
Both of them.
Wait, Tupac's not even alive.
Tupac died at 25. How is he old as hell?
He's old, bro.
You're right. He's in Cuba.
Yeah, he is in Cuba.
He is.
Don't even get me started.
I lost track of my thing because these guys just wanted to argue about Tupac.
You're talking about
underwears. Hey, so Tupac and Wu-Tang Clan. The third pick I pick is Big L. Somebody that was lyrically just as good as any of the three, Biggie, Tupac.
The ghost of R.J. Payne.
Shit, Jesus Christ, seriously. The reason I just like Big L, I always have. He was better than Cannabis. Let's be 100%. And 100%. Yeah, and Big L was one of those guys from New York, Harlem. But he was one of those guys that didn't get enough chance, just like Biggie or Tupac, same shit.
No, he has the same story as Pac, where he died way too young, where they never got to see the fullest potential. People say oh, well, these people are just rappers. Like, well, what the fuck were you at 25?
Yeah.
You don't become an entrepreneur until like look at Jadakiss. He was a rapper at 25. He's an entrepreneur at 40.
It's the shit, bro.
And that's the reality of it. You don't come in the game thinking you're an entrepreneur unless you're Nipsey Hussle. He was a prodigy. That fool was marketing all the way.
Fair.
Business, ready to go, like talking real estate. But most people don't learn about that shit till they get in the game. That's something YG always talked about with Nipsey. He's like, yeah, Nipsey put me onto that. He's like, I was a fucking street dude from Compton. What the fuck? I don't know anything about that shit. But see, he put him on game. He did the same thing for Bobby Shmurda. When Bobby Shmurda was locked up, he fucking was telling him, he's like, hey, bro, you need to start looking at real estate when you get out. Don't get caught up in this gang shit and go right back in.
Yeah.
And look at what Bobby's done since he's got out. He made nothing but power moves. And he's staying safe, and he ain't going back in.
Working.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing is that kind of influence is a beautiful thing. But it's something you don't learn right away.
So
especially at 25 years old.
Big L, Wu-Tang, Tupac, 50 Cent is on that list for me. It's one of my top fives. I'm gonna tell you, I played 50 Cent music before, but not only did he take his own advantage, but he created multiple quality rappers and artists. Tyga, what up? Built and branding, and he has multiple shows now that are some of them are Emmy Award winning. Some of them aren't just yet, but they're going to be.
I'm about to peep BMF.
BMF's going to be crazy.
I'm about to peep that, bro.
It's going to be crazy.
It's so wild.
You're not familiar with that. And my last person, I would say is Too Short.
I'm a
Okay.
player.
And I just
This is the OG list.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do a new OG list because I just don't. I know that's a factor, but it's also like it's hard to pick the new people. Too Short, somebody I grew up listening to. I was a little kid listening to Too Short talking about getting his dick sucked and shit, which was fire. And
Is that pimp music?
yeah. My pops always let me listen to it. Grew up in the Bay Area. It's the way it worked. So that's naturally somebody I grew up listening to is going to be on that list. Big L, I grew up with some of the other guys as well. Those are 5 for me that I think work well. Everyone's like 5 is going to be different, and we're going to want to put like another 5 on there because we love so many
Because
different.
5 is not enough.
It's not.
That's why it's such a controversial.
None of
topic.
that.
Top
yeah.
5 you bump when you want to pull up to somebody's house and break their windows.
Yeah,
top
thanks.
5 you want to bump that you want to impregnate a girl. You know what I mean?
Top 5 when the bitch breaks your heart.
Top 5,
There's a mood for every emotion. Like there's an emotion for every song.
Yeah.
Like you gotta.
Whoever that visitor is from Turlock, buy a shirt. We're gonna be back in a few minutes. Hold on, real quick. Some OG told me Tupac was gonna shoot a movie where he plays a gay role. Was set to cast him.
Let's just say that gay people are hard too. They'll fuck you up.
Even screenplayed, but died before doing
Let's just throw that out there.
So I heard he did want a big acting role, challenging. So I would say that I'm not going to say because he wants to play a gay role, it makes him weird. Because I honestly think that's just a mind game between Tupac and the world. Like, I'm going to play a gay role and act hella gay even though I'm a street guy. So
kind of like that shit Conway just did with that little fucking dress thing.
He was smart, bro.
He's like, I'm going to play him. They're all going to say it's the Illuminati.
Yeah.
It's branding, bro.
Well, look at Tom Hanks and Antonio Banderas. You know what I mean? They played in Philadelphia. Tom Hanks is now Woody, from Toy Story.
That's that shit, bro. Let me put it this way, y'all. We're going to be back in just a few minutes. 10 minutes exactly. So we'll be back at 9:48. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys shortly. Come fucking pop in.
Time to go eat.
These souls are going to eat some food. They're starving. I already know. Stay tuned. Let's get it. EvilSeason.com. BornEvil.com. Buy some merch. Buh!
Check. Slimy individuals. Yo, they lost to the face. Motherfuckers never find it, now they got me today. Fuck the thugs, they ain't running the show. See, there's 2 big powers, one's for business and there's one for the show. In the end, I let you guess it, now they push it and go. Family turn their back on me and so I push them like go. It's all struggles when they stuck in a hole. Folks judging me for living the only life, it's all that I know. Try me, I don't care the shoe size if you the height of giants. With this play, we seeking out their heart and try to find it. No attack will work, kiddies, cause I am Titan. Moms knew that work my whole life, I never minded. Just think attack choppers and propellers flying. Just a little taste of the thoughts of the crooked minded. Just the home of hard rock gangs and hookers dying. I'm just giving you that light that just gives me guidance.
Now it's amazing what doesn't exist in the real world. For example, in the real world, there aren't any things, nor are there any events. That doesn't mean to say that the real world is a perfectly featureless blank.
Yo, these people got a lot to say, but they ain't even that tight. I ain't the same person from 10 years ago in past times. Got 100K streams on the last album. These motherfuckers barely get phones, we laugh about it. Yo, we been in your face, kiddies, we smash mountain. Ask about us, set the whole party to Splash Mountain. Ride the wave, walk in the bar and fight the place. Animal at heart, that's why my bed is in the tiger cage. Try to fight, you see the light in name, time and place. Then you'll have some beachfront property from this tidal wave. Getting it gross, disconnect your head from your nose, then kick the shit off and teabag the rest of your throat. I get it and go, either just get it or start getting it ghost. You better get some control, so all the positive and good vibes advertising for holidays and good times. So go smoke a joint and stay moody on the bitch side. Fuck your drug habits, kiddies, I ain't done spazzing. It's easy to have love, passion, and maybe just some fashion. Plus, I'm upstanding, always just 10 toes stuck planted. And you were understudy of the month of bum rapping. Whole team run classics. Any goal that you had 10 years ago, bitch, I've already run past.
So in the same way, the difference between myself and all the rest of the universe is nothing more than an idea. It is not a real difference. And meditation is the way in which we come to feel our basic inseparability from the whole universe. And what that requires is that we shut up. That is to say, that we become interiorly silent and cease from the interminable chatter that goes on inside our skulls. Because you see, most of us think compulsively all the time. That is to say, we talk to ourselves. And I remember when I was a boy, we had a common saying, talking to yourself is the first sign of madness. Now, obviously, if I talk all the time, I don't hear what anyone else has to say. And so in exactly the same way, if I think all the time, that is to say, if I talk to myself all the time, I don't have anything to think about except thoughts. And therefore I'm living entirely in the world of symbols, and I'm never in relationship with reality.
Coasting with the top down. That's a life I thought I never had. Are we working with the rock now? I'm out here, just bring the cheddar back. So we heading with the top round. And haters, I've been sensing that. And I don't know where just to stop now. So please, let's not get into that. We breaking trees like the stocks down into little sacks. Trust if I take a loss, I'ma get it back. We going crazy, making drops in another state. So when they land, we pop bottles and we celebrate. I've been an honorable mention even when I stepped in late. I've been around since junior high, just check the date. And weapons ain't all that, we giving lessons paid. The fact is that you mad, I stood next to grace.
My life's been upside down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know where the vibe goes. My life's been upside down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know where the vibe goes.
It seems like the world's against me all the time. It seems like my friends back home are left behind. We ain't never even played since. Too many people came and they went. It's my way to repent. So most of younger age now never listening, and neither did I. And I ain't never listening. If there's money involved, they'll never listen them. A jealous mind is dangerous. Get ahead of it. Look, the time's gone. Family is dead now. First chance I wanna chill, I just head out. Even when you just happy you not. I used to beg to God and thank him for the things that I got, but can't help but feel like I'm still kicking them rocks. All alone in this head of mine, I'll just wait till it stops. My age was different, I was younger, busting them knots. But I look back and I'm still really all that I got.
My life's been upside down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know where the vibe goes. My life's been upside down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah, I'm zoning, I'm stony, all caught up in the moment. Out here riding and smoking, I keep it in motion. I'm zoning, and stony, I'm zoning, and stony. Yeah, I'm zoning, I'm stony, going night to the morning. Told her, baby, don't stop, keep it in motion. I'm zoning, and stony, I'm zoning, and stony.
A bunch of dabs till my lungs hurt. Double back after one verse. Then we running back just for one mirth. We got some stoners on the right side of the line. Keep me high and I'll be fine all the time. I be getting lost, give me thoughts, give me props. Staying focused, light it up, penny function. Hope you taking notice. Let's just smoke a lie, or you ain't smoke at all. I've been there, done with ad. People don't just get involved. They always got some good advice I ain't get from y'all. Another day, another dollar, we gon' set it off. I'm trying to chill on the weekends, get paid on the weekdays. Story of my whole life, now it's on the
Yeah, I'm
display.
zoning, I'm stony, all caught up in the moment. Out here riding and smoking, I keep it in motion. I'm zoning, and stony, I'm zoning, and stony. Yeah, I'm zoning, I'm stony, going night to the morning. Told her, baby, don't stop, keep it in motion. I'm zoning, and stony, I'm zoning, and stony.
Getting ready to get started right now. Stay tuned. EvillSeason.com. Let's go.
Alright, look. So what's the goal to a goblin? I've been known for some prize. You ain't known for the nonsense. You ain't never hear the star shit. And people always find a reason just to hate I. They mad cause my name is hitting harder on the state side. Truth be told, we ain't never had the same mind. I did 100 while you fumbling your day job. I hit the homie Wheezy saying no days off. And then I'm smoking any sucker, it's nothing for a fake dog. So fuck any person who judged me in the past. And fuck the same folks dick riding now, cause I'm in my bag. I spent days hella down, dating tramps cause the shit was sucky. Tell my baby moms to suck a dick, she keeping kids just from me. It's not like I'm crazy, it's crazy way they run from you. It's selfish cause it's all that they know, don't expect much from you. It's nothing new, but it's nothing but uncomfortable. It's fuckery, it's really what these suckers do, sucks for you. Most these haters was hoping I would just stop again. Nah, so follow me to the promised land. Family didn't raise me, I ain't have no college plan. The gangs didn't raise me either, I don't follow them. Won't stop till they're paying me in gold. You don't know what your life's like till you're losing your control. If I said it, then I meant it from the soul. The world is a dirty place, you gotta watch for people that you know. I used to sit and think, what the hell just happened to the old me? It was nothing but some pills, I was really getting no sleep. Woke up hella mornings with some cold feet, no heat, cause I didn't pay the bills. I need some bullets in my dome piece. I'm trying to figure out why I was the way I was. I used to pray to God and ask if he would just strangle us. It's a daily judge. Shit, I wanted to die, but couldn't say enough. I wanted one thing, but I'm always changing up. My heart broke, it's all slopes, feels like lost hope. I just be quiet, cause really I always got jokes. Inside I was dying to understand just who I was. I spent my 20s trying to make some friends and prove some stuff. If you look at my track record, I'm out the slums. Most these pussies hated me cause just where I'm from. I found myself years later, I can't hold a grudge. Don't make me mop the floor with your ass and soak the blood. Most these haters was hoping I would just stop again. Nah, so follow me to the promised land. Family didn't raise me, I ain't have no college plan. The gangs didn't raise me either, I don't follow them. Won't stop till they're paying me in gold. You don't know what your life's like till you're losing your control. If I said it, then I meant it from the soul. The world is a dirty place.
2 minutes, we're getting started, y'all. Stay tuned, you already know.
Look. What the fuck is going on? Feeling like the walls was closing in. I was never promised shit. I wasn't supposed to win. Most of them can't fight. Your buddies win your battles. Shit, we was doing things only cause we had to. That's a life when the drug dealing is the forte. Just balling re-up and every day is a work day. People treating it like my time is just light. So I have the goons walk them straight out of my life. It's all love. Then you have people that get you killed. Folks who only wanna see the negatives. This shit's surreal. I ain't tryna fuck with you folks that don't fuck with me. But these rubber bands really ain't nothing sweet. So what you gonna do when you go to pay to eat? Then it's their time to pay. Man, the irony is sweet. Fuck those people who say they got your back, cause they always act like they just medically attached. Like, I said the head is on speed dial. Late nights, long roads, and the fiends out. Poet product, we ain't never take the cheap route. You getting spicy, so you gotta deal with me now. I can't believe that I'm lost. The struggles of getting drunk and just feeling so gone. No reason to be leaving this off. Maybe you would feel me more if I wasn't talking so damn spicy with all the homies up on the pod. Me and Pop barely talk. Now my Facebook is blocked. Now I'm running out of tarps and I'm crazy with loss. I think about the old times and I'm lost in the thick. Folks is running down, they always got me caught up in shit. Space so big, you could get lost in this shit. You know me, if you want some problems, then there probably is. Well, you better get some control. I'm running with this gun shit. It's so much fun when you achieving your goals. You stay funky with or without the fuckiness attached. Cause it ain't nothing to a G. I ain't fumbling the packs. BE is running laps. Folks been pushed off the ledge cause they ain't been loyal to the back. Like, said the head is on speed dial. Late nights, long roads, and the fiends out. Poet product, we ain't never take the cheap route. You getting spicy, so you gotta deal with me now.
Don't buy knockoff batteries for your Sony. We're back.
And now
that's the
Heat Wave. That one's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That honestly, the cough, the cough of it, like the mild cough, it just tasted like terps, which is really rare. Now I'm curious about it on the actual nail though. There's my real question.
It's
because on there,
I've noticed I take a lower temp on BHO than I do on my rosin.
Oh, you
I'll take my rosin about 20
it's muted, I think.
20 degrees hotter than I take my BHO.
My bad.
I don't know what it is about it.
It was muted. I was like, what do you mean? Yours is on, bro. Diablo's was off. And it's just because I could hear Diablo. He doesn't have his headphones on either. But I could hear Diablo. No, you're good. I could hear Diablo talking in yours and mine. So I'm like, yeah, it's no problem. They can hear him.
No, I noticed I take my BHO at a lower temp, though, because even though rosin is stereotypically like the lower temp, and like ice hash is different. But rosin, I'll take about 20 degrees hotter than I take my BHO, just because BHO, like I feel like you can just let it milk forever.
Let it make it work, right?
And it's especially if you take like a nice, good sized dab, like you can milk that bitch for days.
Come through right now to our goddamn YouTube. Watch us. Me and the gang are here.
Speaking of ice hash,
come here right now and tell us you're here.
Let's talk about Vibes 40% off today.
Yeah, we're gonna
selling fucking
I'm ready
rosin.
to give away a free shirt right now.
Quit giving
That's
him
8 months old.
No, we're not going to give him any more promotion. Fuck
what the fuck?
Fuck them.
Yeah, we're done with that.
Never mind my video I just was about to post right now. But if you're here for the giveaway, throw us a thumbs up in the chat or tell us, put a number 1.
A free sweaty shirt.
Put BE in the chat. Put BE in the chat right now. Let's go. If you're here for the giveaway, put BE in the chat. I got you. Smokey was in here cooking right now. He wanted to. Fuck you, Vibe.
So what you're saying is they got to put BE in the chat and they get a free shirt.
They put BE in the chat. They'll be one of the people selected for the free shirt.
Oh, shit.
So if you're one of those people, guarantee you only like 3 people do it. All 3 of them might end up getting a T-shirt because people don't know how to listen these days.
Put BE in the chat, you stupid monkeys.
We don't count Julio. Julio's all, fuck yeah, let me get that Lakers color one, bro. Julio's like, what's up with that Lakers one joint?
I was gonna say, wait, I need a shirt right now, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Diablo's about to leave the room. I gotta go to the bathroom. He's gonna come in the chat, take fucking post.
I'm gonna go make a new fake fucking. It's up, E, bro.
Ricky Bobby in the chat. Let's go. Pretty sure that's Smokey.
I don't know who that is, bro. All I know is I'm down with him because he says if you're not down with BE, then fuck you.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Ricky Booby.
All right. Well, guess no one's getting any free anything.
Hey, that's bullshit. Ricky Bobby, you get a shirt, bro. I got you.
For $25. It's 20 after the show, though, so if you're here, pop out, Ricky. Yo, Julio's like, come on, bro.
Come on.
So we were talking about strands. What's up with you over there, Smokey? You got strand favorites?
No. I like a little bit of everything, sir. Besides forbidden fruit or tangy.
I have no idea about
Orange.
Orange, I'm kind of.
You don't smoke tangy?
Nope.
Orange? Yeah, neither do I.
So like
sometimes I do.
We go top 5 brands and types. I would have to say, rosin. That's top 5.
Okay.
You know what I mean? As far as like consistencies.
Bang bang.
And everyone just thinks, oh, rosin. Well, there's many different types of rosin. There's full melt, cold cure, fresh press, sauce.
Fresh press Smith.
So, I mean, but when it comes down to rosin, there's only one, and that's 710 Labs. If it's not 710 Labs, then I'd fuck with some rose gold because their fresh press is basically
shout outs to the rose. Shout outs to the rose.
So I'll give him that.
I ain't gonna lie.
The gold of rose.
Other than that, not many black market people do fresh press. It's all fucking cold cure, and that's one thing that pisses me off. Fuck yes, don't cold cure all the fresh press. That pisses me off. Now we go into BHO. We're talking.
Look at Sarah and then popped in right now with the BEs. What's up?
710 Labs, of course. They got fire BHO. Humble Terp Council. These fucking Cold Fire Green Dog collabs. Those are fucking heat.
Okay.
I've noticed the ones that aren't Green Dog collabs are kind of doo doo though. So steer away from those.
I'll dab it.
Not
the
other
poop.
than that, it's kind of, and then Paper Planes, as long as they stay on that old school shit.
They were never terrible. Don't get me. Their shatter was good though.
Yeah, their shatter was fire. So, and ironically enough, I
don't know if I can smoke shatter anymore though. Will shatter smoke the same?
I don't know. It's a good question. Like I would love to go back in time and smoke something like that Loud Pack Terpy Sugar that was on the.
I'm right there with you. Moxie
just to see
used to make some of the best.
That shit used to make me drool.
$100 a gram
Gold
and
Coast,
shit.
hey, Gold Coast right now. Gold Coast, dog. Best, bro.
Remember in
They would
Sheezy
make
Farms?
they ran like Loud Pack. They ran all the DNA genetics like Loud Pack. They were the other
They
brand.
were fire.
Like Moxie ran a bunch of their
All
own
the
shit.
Crockett shit.
Bro,
Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpwax. I
That
fuck with
shit
it.
was fucking heat.
Yo, and Prado's like, I don't know what any of you guys are talking about, but I fuck with it.
It's like you guys are talking a different language. I don't know. I came from the era where when I was smoking, it was Green Bud, Chronic, and Granddaddy Purple.
Yeah.
Oh, I came from that era. I had to fucking expand. I'm like,
After that,
I used to
It
smoke
wasn't Granddaddy Purple, it was Kush.
and then I took a dab like years later, and then I died, and I never want to do that again.
And I died.
Nice. You just gotta take a dab
I
the
went-
right way. Was
I
it
went from-
hot as fuck? You were coughing a bunch?
No, I just died. I went from only smoking flower as a kid, and then you hop into dabs. Like,
Same here. I got into dabbing in like 2016.
it's like I took a dab,
It's a
and then
different world.
it's way out of my league. I can never compete. No, even the weed now is out of control.
Have you, I agree.
That's what my mom
I hear
says.
you.
She
Fucking
smokes
out of
shake
control.
because she can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought my pops. I remember going to see my pops, and I was like, Dad, brought you this nice glass pipe because you've been smoking out of this little metal pipe for like 30 years.
Oh,
and
God.
It's great to clean the resin out of, son. Like, Dad, no. No, bro. You can buy dirt weed for like $10 a fucking half ounce these days. Like, I could bring you a pound of shake if that's what you want.
Smoke resin.
That's probably
but his mentality is so like hippie old school that he doesn't
It's a waste.
He doesn't agreed. He doesn't see a difference in it. We're arguing, me and him, about whether it's worth
Say
it or
no
not.
to smoking resin.
Yeah, it's a totally different.
I love you, Pops. Listen, smoke whatever the fuck you want, but listen, I just want to hook you up, dog.
This new flower is
Yeah, we're
just
trying
too
to
out of
treat
control.
your lungs.
I want you to have some. Yeah, your lungs are only so good, bro. I'm surprised he hasn't got into like wax pens or anything. To him, it's smoking wax, and that's, like you said, so extravagant when you're not a normal wax smoker. But you have to hit it right temperature, right timing, the right amount. If you don't know, smoking wax pens, if you smoke those full spectrums or those cured resin, live resins like this fool does, we get them. They're really fire, bro. Don't get me wrong. You smoke those, bro, and you take too many hits of it, it'll fucking fry you.
Yeah.
You'll be hella high. You'll go, God damn, I haven't smoked at all. You go, oh, yeah, by the way.
Well, I always remember the first time because I used to smoke like 20 blunts a day. So, like, when I started dabbing, it was just like one of those things where I was just like, holy fuck, like, no matter what they put on it, like, I didn't care what it looked like or anything like that, or how hot it was, or any of, like, what kind of glass it was out of. I was just
Hit
like,
it right now. It's red hot.
I was just like, holy shit, it's something different.
They used to get me good with that, bro.
And it was just fuck me up. And then after a while, like, I adjusted to it slowly, and I kind of just like slowly fell into it. But it was just like, it was definitely an adjustment. At first, I didn't give a fuck. I was just like, let's just dab it, you know? Because I just thought it was, I thought even if it was black and nasty looking, I was like, okay, well, it's not bud, so it's something different. Because I was used to hash looking black.
Yeah, I used to.
Because hash was black.
Like heroin.
Yeah, you used to fucking hot spoon it. And fuck.
I would only get hash where it was like hydroplaned or whatever. Like, I'd only get it in that little shake area from one guy. Everybody else, it was black.
It was hash
Yeah.
oil,
Old school
honey
biker hash.
oil when I grew up, and it was straight liquid. And you made a fucking tinfoil crack pipe, and you smoked it out of that.
That's out of control.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I did orange zigzags, an apple, a fucking soda can. That's
Nah, we'd roll up tinfoil and you bend it. And then
I
you
didn't.
put some oil in
I
there.
never did that. I just put it on top of a bowl of weed.
I just put it in a blunt. I
can't.
wasted all my weed.
I put it in a meth pipe one time.
I wouldn't be able to
smoked it.
compete with you guys. You guys it's too
I
much.
freebased that shit. I chased the dragon.
You ever see the Cat Williams stand up where he goes?
We out here
It's called
syrups on
death.
another
It's like,
ball
what's this
game.
week called? It's called death. It's like, man, I got shit to do. I don't want to be dead for like the whole week.
This is called This Is Permanent.
Yeah, fuck.
That's how I am with a lot of the heavier dabs. Like I can't smoke because I smoke a lot of like really heavy strains. Like I'll translate into like what some of my favorite ones are. Like I really fuck with I don't really fuck with exotics as much as I fuck with like my OG like bangers like Biscotti.
Yes.
Everything Biscotti, I'll take it. Everything Gelato 41, I'll fucking take it. Everything Kush Mints, I'll fucking take it. Everything fucking those kind of cuts that are just gassy every time. You know, those galactic gases, those alien mints, all those fucking crazy Alien Labs cuts too. I'll take them every time. Like, I'll smoke those over and over and over and over again over anybody's runs. Or over anybody's fucking exotic fucking black cherry fucking limeade whoop-de-whoop bullshit in the Mylar bag.
Whoop whoop.
You know, I would much rather smoke like repetitive
That's
gas
not a
strains.
shout out for the
You know what I mean?
Juggalos either.
Because I like gas
Fuck you,
strains, like
Juggalos.
just cut to the fullest. Like I don't want to smoke a bunch of fruity ass shit that's gonna give me a fucking panic attack.
What about Skittles?
Skittles is cool. Like what I like about Skittles is because it gives me a nice head high, but it doesn't give me enough body high.
I fucking love Z-Terps.
But it's the
like
same
crap.
problem. It's the same problem I have with like Banana OG. I love Banana OG because I love the terpene profile, but it doesn't give me enough body high.
What about Rainbow Belts?
Those are a little gassier, yeah.
It's like best of both worlds. You get the Skittles and you get the gas.
See, that's what I'm saying. I like Skittles for the head high, but it's like to me like I have to almost be in a mood to want Skittles.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Skittles solely for the flavor.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's terpene profiles. Like there's not enough gas, and that's my point. Is like
Yo,
I'm so
if
stuck
you
with the
still want to
gas.
enter the competition, all you got to do is enter BE in the chat, tag your friends, share this. We're gonna do it at the very end of the show. I'm gonna do the spin wheel, and we'll know who's gonna get this shit. You know.
I want Skittles now, but the candy. Thanks. I hope you're happy.
Damn.
Let's see
sour
where it
Skittles.
lands right now, just on the strength of the first one. Yo, just so you guys know, the first one it landed on Sarah. So if Sarah's in the chat, you wouldn't want a T-shirt. So I just want to point that out to y'all.
This is how we do.
All right.
Something when we're up in the club.
Hey, bam.
All right.
Bam.
Everyone's here. Real quick. I'm sorry to cut everyone off, but take a nap.
Don't cut me off.
No, I was just saying, like, I would much rather smoke those repetitive gas strains over, like, these exotics.
I would, too.
Like, because a lot of, don't get me wrong, there's a lot, once in a while, I'll taste an exotic strain that comes out, because I still try every exotic that comes out.
So it's safe to say you're
Like-
more of an indica versus a sativa.
Well, yeah, like Gary Payton.
I am,
I
too.
think Gary Payton was the last exotic I was really impressed with.
I like hybrids, maybe. I think I like...
Those are cool for the daytime.
Either indica
I
or
like
an indica dominant hybrid.
I like indicas or indica dominant for the most part.
Indica dominant hybrids are what wakes me up and keeps me throughout the day, but I need powerhouses at night.
Yo, I used to
All weed gives me
I used to
energy.
smoke and I used
Indica
to enjoy
dominant
it,
is
but
mostly indica.
now I get high. If I already get high, I just freak out. Like I can't
You
stand
got
it.
the same shit my mom had.
Is
She's
Money
paranoid
Munoz
from
a
it.
different person?
Yeah.
That's why she smokes shake, and she smoke a fucking joint of shake. And she'll
Yo,
fucking-
Money Munoz and Isaac
Oh my
Munoz,
God.
are you guys different people? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Oh, Carly, you're entered now.
Yeah, I got a friend that does only the classic strains, and she has her company, and it's all the older strains for like the older folks that don't want to die. You
They
know?
don't want that crazy shit, bro.
Shout out to Old School Reefer on IG, but yeah, they
I'm gonna have to check that
they
out real-
do the
real
older
quick.
strains, and that's their specialty. And I respect
I got
that
you
'cause
locked down,
it's
Sarah.
for the OG people that don't want to just they want to get high and do shit for the rest of the week.
That's
I'm
that's
the
those gang
opposite.
vibes.
I want to get so fucked up that I like you would think I wasn't gonna be able to do shit, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna be my most productive.
My uncle, he had to get high. He used to be like that. He had to get high to just like do shit. And this motherfucker was like, he would smoke a blunt and he would just be high all day. But he was like, all right, let's go there. Let's go this. Let's go do this. And he was a salve.
Facts.
But
I would get high all day.
Canon I have.
Absyrd. Yo,
Absyrd.
I'm still confused on the Isaac and Money Munoz. Are those two different people? I'm so confused. I'm assuming yes, but you can't be trying to cheat, bro. Need the BE shirt, Money Munoz. If you're the same guy though, you're technically cheating. So I can't. I'm so confused right now.
dirtbag.
Yo,
Don't be a dirtbag.
Yeah, listen here, Droey's brother. Nah, hey, honestly, yes, those are two different people. Okay, all right. Thank you, Julio. Thank you, Julio, for preferencing that. Let's yeah. Let's keep it going since none of these other motherfuckers is talking. Oh, Isaac. Oh.
I was letting him preference.
Nah, it's both me.
Thanks a lot, guys. My bad. Yeah, nah, thank you for coming through and posting. I just don't want to make sure that you have 3 entries on one.
Don't be a dirtbag.
Sorry for giving a shit, y'all. I apologize.
That's our show.
No one else is worried about fucking people cheating. They're just worried about whatever the fuck they
plot
are.
twist. Ricky Bobby won. I got you.
Ricky's not in the competition.
Bro, what he be?
Everybody's got food in them now for
Bullshit,
fucking
right?
for split lunch right now or split dinner for food, and now they're like, let's get the fuck out of here. We're done. Money. Okay, so I think I got Money inputted and Isaac. So I took Isaac off. I got Money on there. All right, we'll leave those guys the way they are, bro, because realistically, who gives a fuck? Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's watch this real quick because it's tight. Not this. This is what I was looking for.
Two tweaker hunters, buddy. Wow, man.
Whoa. What the fuck is this?
Crack or tweet?
I've been waiting all week to show this
Is
deal.
that Riggy?
What the fuck is this?
That's fucking Riggy. Swear to God, same hat, bro. Same tattoos, everything. That was Riggy. What was he doing over there, bro?
Hey, you smoking crack or tweak?
Dude, that's Riggy, bro.
This got a sword.
Crowbar here, check it out.
Oh, wow, that's a nice crowbar.
That's tweak. That's not crack. That's tweak.
That fool spun out. Look at his jaw, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Jenny Crank. Wow, you shit behind a dumpster once, and all of a sudden you're the bad guy. Wow. Come on now.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
come on, bro. Perspective, right? Come on.
Come on.
It's 6 seconds into the video. Everyone's already spazzing. Here we go.
For sale?
Yeah, it's for sale, though.
Wow.
Yeah, it's for sale. Shit.
No, we're the tweaker hunters.
Oh, Tweaker Hunter.
Tweaker hunters. So you're selling a crowbar right now at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
$2.
Oh,
He
you
looked
checked
at
your
his
watch?
invisible
He
watch.
said
Check
it. He
your watch.
said
What time is
yeah,
it?
he
Look at
said
his watch.
2:30. Oh yeah.
Look at his watch.
He
Look at that
said
Rolex.
2:30.
He got the Rolex
That's a
on.
Rolex.
Oh, you checked your watch?
Okay.
Check your watch. What time is it?
Yeah, it's about, I don't even know. You said, what do you got?
Nobody wants your crowbar, tweaker.
God damn it, bro.
Hey, you smoking crack or tweak? Crack or tweak?
They got a blog.
Are you speaking Martian? Are you from Mars?
Is that Boomhauer?
What the fuck? No, I'm good, bro. Yeah? What are you about to do tonight, bro?
Ah.
About to beam up?
He's gonna close the Takanawa account. That's what he's gonna
Hop
do.
in, we're about to beam up. You want to smoke rack with us? Tweak? Man, come on, bro. Speed?
Yeah.
The good crank.
I have a track in the street though. We come to do from
Damn.
What the? Like that, tell me more, bro. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you. That's a whole 20 right there. No, you're good. I'm good. No, I'm good. You're good, bro. I don't even smoke. Thank you, though, brother. No, just keep that $20 bill, bro. You good. Appreciate you, dog.
Said I appreciate you. Now they're playing the clip in the background.
That's intense.
Hold on, let's just move a little forward. That's just hilarious.
Here's $20.
Hey, does the tweaker mobile go
That fool just peeled off on him.
He ain't even fucking with us.
Told you not to disturb me while I'm cleaning my room. Have you seen my baseball?
It's a fucking Hell's Angel prospect, fool.
I need some tweak.
Have you seen my baseball?
Is your tweaker mobile okay? It's fine?
I don't think that one tweaks.
You were moving too fast.
Yeah, I don't think he's a tweaker. I think he might be special.
Until you see him pull out the pot.
Until you see him pull out the gilly.
Come on, man. Why are you down here? You down here getting that tweak?
Yeah, I was gonna say he looked like a night shift worker.
What up, bro?
Leave that guy alone.
You looking for some tweak?
Nah, bro, I was just picking up pens and cans and shit. I collect pennies.
He
and
does
all that
heroin.
shit, bro.
What do you do with it? Buy tweak?
Nah, bro, I don't do
My man's eyes are closed.
Yeah,
man.
he's naughty now.
You ain't got a lie to kick it.
Look, bro, I don't do G and all that. I do heroin.
See what I tell you?
Yeah, look at his eyes, bro.
I'm not proud of it, but I slowed down since I've been out May 3rd, bro. That's what I've been going to prison for.
You got to get off that heroin, bro.
Yo, real quick, stick around. Share it to your friends. Anybody can win merch.
I understand what you're saying, bro, and I respect when you guys talk to us, bro.
You feel me, bro?
I understand.
You just got to get off the heroin, bro. You know, I used to do drugs too, bro. It's not a good look.
Yeah, I understand what you're
You know what I mean? It's just you gotta get clean, dog.
He don't give a
Ain't nobody
You know
want to
what
hear
I
that
mean?
shit when you're high as fuck.
Well, so what are you gonna go do today productive?
Bro, it's
Heroin.
too late.
I'm gonna
now.
get some heroin.
You go to
What the fuck?
church?
What do you think I'm gonna
He
do?
says,
On a
bro, I
Friday?
sleep in a fucking trash can.
He's
I'm
like, bro,
fucking
the
gonna go
20
get some
bucks you're
heroin.
gonna give me is
Fucking
not gonna
off.
change my life. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go get a
just
bag
get
and
off
get
the drugs,
drugged
bro.
out and sleep.
And go nod off, bro. What the fuck, man?
And I respect everything you guys tell me.
Appreciate you.
I don't go to
It's
one
funny. A
man
lot of people got an opinion about that shit, but a lot of people ain't ever been in that situation.
Is that Hulk Hogan?
I don't know who that
No
is.
crack or tweak, man.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Is that Whistler from Blade?
Fuck.
This show
Whistler.
Tweak hunters.
It's not for you, man.
Yeah.
But pretty cool.
I'm 62 years old. I've been doing it since I was 12.
Of course you are, Whistler. You taught fucking Blade how to fight.
Wow, this motherfucker's going.
Yeah, that shot crystal into my dick.
Bowl of tweak? Tell us about the first time.
I said, fuck yeah, I smoked a bowl of tweak before this interview right behind this fucking Lucky 7.
Bro, I did.
I went. Oh, Jay. I was 18.
My boy said I got the sterling silver on. Hold on.
I joined Carnival. And,
I joined the carnival.
You're a carny?
yeah, I'm carny.
I've been working carny. You're a carny?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I got a Marines hat on for whatever fucking reason. I have a Marines hat on.
A lot of years. But,
he bought it for
Spain.
Spain.
Time, and then I asked
He was in the Marines for 6 months. He's like, I was in the Marines.
He gave me a
He
point.
bought that gas station.
What's the point? Okay. A needle?
Yeah.
A point is a needle.
Yeah.
To shoot dope. Shooting dope.
He's doing butt shots.
He's shooting meth.
He's shooting that mess straight into his butthole.
That was crazy.
Yeah, he's shooting.
These fools, why they? Let's
That
be real though.
was
Why they gotta be
crazy
yelling that shit out in
spicy.
public like
Hold
some
on.
rats though?
I don't know.
Like shooting dope.
Hey, these
Oh my
guys are
god.
kind of pieces of shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's kind of funny, but I'm like, you guys are kind of pieces of shit.
It was funny until they pulled up on that dude that was like a factory worker.
He kind of brought me. He kind of brought me down.
Yeah, it's just like, whoa, leave that factory worker alone, bro. He's fucking hustling.
You don't know
He's
he's
a
a factory.
crackhead.
You
He was a
nigga.
factory worker.
Yeah, you could tell he wasn't
Hey,
on
I
that.
did a video years ago similar to this, and I interviewed one. And man, I should have stuck with it. This is getting popular. I guess I was ahead of my time, but I was interviewing. I said, "Hey, so what do you like to do?" She goes, "Oh, I like anything clear."
Hey, for the record, Ab, I didn't throw that trash on the ground.
It's good. I definitely didn't. Yo, but somebody left beers everywhere. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There was beers all along the side of the house. In here, there was like 20 beers. Bro, there was so much trash in places. All I ask is if you're in the vicinity, I don't care if you put the beer there or not, to either one, call out the fuckboy who left the beer there, no matter who they are. Yo, it could have been Triz or Digits that did it. I would have just been, yo, bro, pick your fucking trash up, because that's realistic. Don't be a dirtbag. There's thousands of dollars in equipment here, and I shouldn't have to clean up your fucking beer like a woman. All right, get your own bitch to do it or fuck off. All right, this is fucking Curly Johnson out.
Damn.
This guy the fuck off my thing. We're done watching the tweaker bullshit. Fucking over it already today.
Yeah, that was fire though, bro.
Nah, it wasn't fun anymore. Everybody said they didn't like it. I went to bed for the night.
No, it was fire. I just kind of lost him a little bit with the.
Once he started getting preachy, I got kind of sad. I was like,
Well, like I said, what I didn't like was he's out in public, out in front of a liquor store, just being like, "You're doing twig," blah blah blah. Just like, regardless of what these people are doing, you're ratting.
No, yeah, exactly.
You're being a rat, bro.
Hey, bro, listen.
You out there fucking snitching, bro.
You
out
know
there.
the best part about confronting people who are smoking meth in public is the fact that they're so embarrassed that they smoke meth.
For the
Until
next
they're
segment,
like
bum fights.
Then I know the guys who did that.
That fucking
same
show
with
is
felony
awesome.
fights. Remember felony fights with the racist
Bro,
white guy?
bum fights was fire.
What about the
growing up.
racist white guy who got kneed in his face and he started fucking? He clearly got his whole fucking
I
face
fought that
caved
guy.
in. Yo, bro. I'm just saying. I don't care. I have no heart, bro. I'm a piece of shit. This podcast has no heart.
Damn.
All right.
I'm on the same boat.
Unless we're having that week. If that week has to do with the heart, then sure.
Damn.
But if you're a tweaker, you deserve every bit of it. My mom was a tweaker. She died from it last December. Don't at me. I don't show her the respect. I'm not going to show nobody else that respect.
Smoke
you
weed,
don't
not
deserve
meth.
it, bro. You don't deserve it. Most of you motherfuckers be ditching your kids in the low.
Tweaks.
Yeah. Bruh.
Bum ass.
Tell me.
Rather sell your ass.
Tweak is tough.
It's not that tough.
You keep
I
crumbling
smoked
up
the
the paper.
fuck
It
out
is
of that
tough.
shit
It
and
is
I
tough.
got the fuck
It
off
was
of
tough
it.
for her, bro.
tough.
It was
Tweak
a
is
tough
tough.
situation to break away
And
from.
the longer you're on it, the more addictive it is.
But then again, I've had every excuse
I had
to be
people
doing
tell me
it.
addiction's
I needed
wild.
to live.
I need it to live. If I quit, I'll die.
Tweak is tough. It fucks with your brain chemicals, and you need it. You become dependent. There's nothing
Same
you can
thing
do
with
about it.
opiates.
With heroin, you're fucked. One needle and you're done.
For me, if I can quit, the opiate factor on my own, anybody can quit anything.
Oh, yeah.
Opiates are just as controlling.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like heroin.
It takes a strong willpower, a want to do it.
You know, you got to have a lot of big cojones, and you got to take a chance because you want to be better. I know that. I know that Diablo understands that too. Like we went through.
Diablo's staring at the wall.
We went through those pains. Diablo's.
You know, if it was easy, everybody would get out. That's fine. It's not.
It's having fun.
That last dab fucked Diablo
up. But I just think that we've had this chance to, you know, we've grown from when it comes to drugs anyway. You know, we've grown from that factor, and I'm not saying I don't appreciate people that are in addiction. I'm all for it, and I'm down to support you to get through it, but I'm also not sympathetic towards actions that you create for yourself. If you decide that you want to do drugs, addiction is a disease, don't get me wrong, but it's also just one of those things that I don't have sympathy for because my family, friends, and mother, people that I love, have ruined their whole life, and they're still surrounded behind that shit. And I had every reason in the world to get wrapped up in that, and I never did. I got wrapped up in opiates for a short period in my life, but it ended very quickly after that because it's just what it was. I'd rather quit it, you know? So everyone's different. Everyone's going to be addicted and try to breed addiction a different way. But I don't have time to hear excuses. You're either dialed in as a human being or you're not. Yeah. You have plenty of times as a human to be down. You can spend years down and not have anything to worry about. You can spend your whole 20s down and be up your whole 30s, and don't even feel like you were down in your 20s. Don't even feel like your life was that bad. So, you know, just treat that with respect. You know, treat life.
Put some respect on it.
Put respect on life, man. That's really what it comes down to. You know, I'm gonna run this giveaway real quick. It says we got money.
Ricky Bobby, you win.
Muniz, Ashley, Sarah, Ricky, and Carly. If Ricky wins, it's going to go to one of Ricky's kids. It's only because I love them.
It's fucked up, bro. Ricky,
anybody else in the chat, type BE in the chat right now. You got exactly 1 minute from now. All right. Let's see here. Watch. I actually didn't set up a watch, did I? I just kind of closed it out and said, fuck it. Diablo will bear wrestle your family member if need be. Let's watch this new Baby Franco performance real quick. He did a song that was unreleased. You guys got exactly this whole song, and then it's over. Like, you have your chance right now to talk.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Damn.
Never gonna give, never gonna give. I'm no stranger to love.
Talk to him.
Damn.
They're gonna cancel that song.
So that's spicy right now.
Get a copyright.
They're gonna cancel the fact that you actually said it. That's what's so crazy. All right, y'all. Let's try this again. It wasn't working right now, so just dealing with it as it goes along here. All right. Oh, shit. Here we go. Good. Baby Franco.
Yo, I like Baby Franco.
Amazing artist, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with his shit.
New shit from y'all. It's called B4 in studio performance in the Hollywood studio down in Bakersfield.
Oh, Bakersfield. Shout out to Bakersfield, all my family out there.
Mic check, mic check.
Post B in the chat. If you're not entered, you can be entered right now for the giveaway.
And this song's called Before.
Drawing after this video.
It's not released, but I really liked it. I wanted to share it with you. Would you see me on the TV? Like a sideshow, I've been going crazy. Like a psycho, do you even need me? I'm I'm a typo, you can even leave me. No one might know, I've been looking closer at the picture. I should probably step back. I can't see shit, I've been looking over everybody. Any day now, they gon' love me, but they can't give me what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
No, they can't give me what I'm looking for. Ay, would you even play my CD if I had one? Sorry that I don't, sorry that I go off about my low, off about my low. I've been out my mind, going out my way for people that won't stay for me, for people that gon' hate on me when my back's turned. Been through so much I can't act hurt. All this cash earned, I can't give it back to the grave with that. Still don't need y'all to love me back. I'm okay with that, I can sleep with that. But they can't give me what I'm looking for. No, they can't give me what I'm looking for. And maybe I've been drinking and smoking a little bit more. Just know I ain't tripping, I ain't tripping, I ain't tripping like I used to before. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Fire.
Yo, hit me up. Let's do a track together.
Super fire.
At me.
That shit was crazy. So we're gonna run two of them. Two people are gonna get something. This whole scan. We're gonna run it. Let's go. I'm gonna press two presses. Because after the first one goes, it's going to take it away. All right. So this next one is going to count. And the one after. Let's run it.
Where's that? Where's the Wheel of Fortune sound effects?
Yeah, we didn't have Wheel of Fortune sound effects. Munez won the very first one. Number 2. Not money, but regular Munez won one. Sarah. Oh, oops. Almost threw my phone around. Sarah won the other one. You can contact us, bornevilstudios@gmail.com. Our email itself. First off, congratulations to both of y'all. We love to give away free merch, and it's important to us to give away free merch. Please contact us, bornevilstudios@gmail.com, and or our Born Evil Instagram, Born Evil Studios on Instagram. Send me a message, send Smokey, send Julio. We'll get you set up. Or Prado, or Diablo, or anybody for that matter, honestly. Just send us a message. We'll get you set up. One more time.
Hit me up.
Munez and Sarah, thank you so much for entering one of the very first giveaways collectively. And we like to hook people up, man. I really appreciate it. We're set up in stone. And this is what we do, you know. And if you guys aren't familiar, bornevil.com, you can buy some merch literally right now. You can buy some merch.
Better get some before I buy it all.
A lot of people have been buying it too. That's crazy, right? I don't think we ever thought that we were going to be at that same plateau where we were buying music or buying merch all the time collectively. Like, you know, there's hella merch out and we're like, all right, we're going to buy half of it. We'll buy the other half after. It's like, fuck, bro. I want it all. But
can't wait for them bucket hats.
Damn, I know. There was
just one of each.
They were gonna be here this time. They're gonna be on drop 2 before the summer's over. So stay tuned. End of the month, drop 2's coming. Shout outs to Knockout. Shout outs to all the homies. No worries. Thank you, Sarah, for entering. I appreciate everybody that's entered it tonight. We really work hard to try to make this shit work. Real quick, you can follow me on Instagram, .com/absurd559 or Born Evil Studios. Smokey, let them know where to follow you.
Smokey 916CA.
El Diablo.
El Diablo's Beats, Instagram.
Prado, what's up?
Follow me on IG. Prado.thickeybear. THICCI bear. Prado.thick. Hey, keep an eye out for the Thicky Bear album coming soon. It's gonna be all some R&B, smooth player pimp shit. You know, nothing but melodic stuff. There's one single out. It's called "Choosing Him."
Okay.
And that's you can kind of get a taste of what that's gonna sound like. So it's on all the platforms. Check it out. It's called "Choosing Him" for the Thicky Bear album.
Let's go, Thicky Bear in the building, baby. Yo, once again, I just really appreciate everybody that comes through the show every week. We work together collectively. We build and brand together. We try to take these shows to kind of express things that are going on collectively, and I think we've really made great points. I love to give free things away, so tune in every Sunday, 8 p.m., Evil Season. We're also live Wednesday, 6 p.m. for Lead the Way. We're going to see lots of more shows coming in weekly. If you're into gaming or your kids are, follow us, evilgaming.com. Sports is on the way. The press packets should be here this week, where we're going to be able to sign up the guys to go and do press events on sports and on different press event related situations. Doesn't have to just include sports. It can include politics or whatever we decide we want to do it with. But everyone gets to get registered. You get an ID. You're an official press member of the federal government. That sounds insane to me.
Dope.
But it's also one of those things that we can kind of create a new look for all of us to go and have fun, bro, because all of us have good pinpoints, even if it's not just music. It could be or sports, or it could be politics, or it could be any of those situations that we argue every day, day and night. So, but with that being said, I appreciate y'all. BornEvil.com. Buy some merch. Tune in every Sunday, 8 p.m., Wednesday, 6 p.m., evilseason.com or bornevil.tv. You know the fucking vibes. Go stream my new album, bump El Diablo's beats, and tune into my dog Prado and Smokey to be the goats of all time. We'll see y'all next week. Thank you so much.